On the Spot Podcast again. We on Hot Topic Thursdays. I'm here with a few guests. We got Miss Yessennia right here, the music manager. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. It was a tongue twister for me, but whatever. We all know I got a speech impediment, but I'm pretty lit right now too. But anyways, we on the spot. And we got King James over here, my partner. We're gonna go in a circle around here. I'm gonna need you, my man's to slide up over here, because they can barely see you, you know what I'm saying? Right. When I upgrade, be better cameras eventually, we working on that. We working on that. And we got Jay Swift over here.
What's
you know
up,
what I'm saying? Yeah. But now, we on the spot. Jay Swift. You about to have an echoing on the mic doing that. Nah.
Checking sound.
Right. She gonna make me lose my train of thought. Nah, I'm kidding. But no, it's Hot Topic Thursday, so you know what I'm saying. I'm letting my guests choose the topic today on what they want to talk about. Something juicy, something that everybody might be interested in, and it might make some of y'all uncomfortable. So if you ain't ready for that topic, please go to another channel. I don't know what to tell you, but this is what I do on Thursdays. Hot Topic Thursdays. Let's get it rolling. What's the business, y'all? We was talking about what was it, Young Thug.
Yes, Young Thug. What's been going on with him lately, the last couple of days?
My thing with Young Thug is if it is true, why? You got money. You don't need to go there. That's
correct.
He need to do that when you ain't real. You got to do stuff to confirm yourself to be real.
Kind of like 6ix9ine.
He wanted street credit and sacrificed it all for something that ain't real. It's all a damn shame.
And it's crazy. I mean,
100. Be what you ain't.
Yeah, because 105 charges.
105
so far.
They got 105 charges against that man.
Oh, hell no.
So, understand this. I don't even think 6ix9ine had that many charges when he went in.
He ain't gonna get none of the play 6ix9ine got. This nigga ain't gonna see daylight.
Oh, man.
Well, they said today
he can tell on the world.
They denied his bail today.
He ain't gonna get the same love.
Hell no.
He's not gonna get
this when you knew you was a nigga.
You know what I mean?
You done lost your goddamn mind, boy.
Like 6ix9ine got a pass because he Latin. Nigga, you black.
He had backing and sponsoring. He still, he's still going. And with Young Thug, ain't nobody, he gonna drop an album. Ain't nobody gonna buy shit.
But I have seen mixed feelings up on it. Like I done seen on Facebook timeline where people done been posting up positive stuff about him. It was
too late.
Oh yeah.
Too late.
Yeah.
Why do it now?
Yeah. That it was a 10-year-old or something like that. That was handicapped or something like that special. And he saw him in the crowd and he grabbed the kid, brought him on stage and all that stuff. So allegedly, yeah, I mean,
that'd be good. We put that on the highlight reel.
Make sure we say allegedly because we not sure, but hey, it's crazy. That's a lot. 105 charges. RICO.
That is a lot.
And all of them gonna tell probably just like 6ix9ine.
They all gonna tell.
That's not new.
They all gonna tell.
It's trendy to tell now. It's okay. So they say.
105. That's insane.
He better get to telling.
The thing is,
everybody gonna tell. That's why they did 6ix9ine. They rolled him out.
Yeah.
So even one of the hardest Negroes, they gonna look at 6ix9ine and be like,
damn.
Well, and that's why they want to go ahead and put all those charges on him, so they could go ahead and snitch.
6ix9ine. I seen he on the podcast and niggas in jail calling, telling him, why you snitch on me, man? This nigga out reading the podcast. And the nigga in jail calling him collect from a podcast. That's just new game. This is game goofy nowadays. I just watched the show.
It's different now, yeah.
Man.
But that's why they're putting all those charges on him. They're trying to go ahead and stick every charge on him.
He gonna tell on all the new rappers. Everybody gonna go to jail.
And then they're gonna go in there. They want to go ahead and do a plea deal.
New trap music.
That's why they denied his bail today, so they make sure that he stayed there for a minute.
Quick question: do y'all think he did it though?
I think he posed like he did it, and all the other the homies, the loved ones, the niggas that got your back, they did that. Who you with, young thug? Who you with, young thug? Nigga, I'm a young thug. Nigga, I'm young. You know how niggas do. They claim you all day when they doing the bad shit.
Yes.
Yeah, they name drop real.
That's how they got him.
Right.
We don't even know. We just heard everybody screaming young thug. They gangbanging you and you done supplied guns. That's all you needed. You didn't do much.
Yeah, because they said the
Who
reason
gave you
why
the guns?
everything opened up.
Rico.
They said everything opened up because he supposedly rented a car.
That's it.
And the people that he rented a car for did a drive-by, maybe killed somebody. I'm not too sure of the full story, but
That's your
rented a car,
They said
and
they
then
killed
came
someone.
back, found out that Young Thug rented a car, and then that opened up even a bigger case because, you know, Wayne and
And that's a nigga
Lucci.
be like, man, you better not snitch, nigga. What? Let's do hot topic since I've been wanting to tell this story. You know, I'm a good storyteller. I got a situation happening just like that with me with a rental car.
Ooh.
I'm in a hotel sleep. I had some weed. I put it in my car, and I had some weed in the room. I'm trying to be safe. I rented my own rental car. I went with a homeboy. He had a hot car. I fell asleep. He jumps in my car, the rental car, rides around, gets pulled over. They find the weed. He brings the police back to the hotel and says, it's not my car, it's not my weed. And they believed him.
Wow.
I had to go to jail out my sleep. I just wake up and take that case. For that same, just like Young Thug, I wasn't really doing nothing. And what I was doing, I was handling my own. I wasn't.
Right.
It's when your homeboy got in there and want to do the most, want to floss off your motherfucking shit, and then they get caught, and then they throw you under the bus. That's what happened.
Yeah, because they don't got no evidence of him actually doing anything.
I went to jail and I wasn't even driving the car. You can't even put me at the scene of the crime. But they gave me the charge. I was asleep, nigga. My alibi was cold solid. I was asleep in a whole nother, but it was my car, my weed. Technically it was, so should I still went to jail even though I didn't do I was asleep?
They're gonna blame you because he.
I don't think so because
I mean, this is a hot topic because this is the story of my life. I
really don't think so.
I was looking for a 4 to 16 on that.
I really don't think so. Just for the simple fact, you wasn't in progress of any crime. You wasn't in the progress or about to or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It depends.
You were passed out.
It depends. Was the weed legal in that state? One.
Right.
No.
Two.
Back then it
Two.
wasn't legal.
Two.
Okay.
How much was in the car? And three, the intent.
Well, I had no intent. I was asleep. I wasn't
Right,
in
but
the
it
car.
depends
But
also
because
how-
you had that amount in the car,
Depends.
you have the they can
might as well
assume they can
And
assume
if
you
it's
have
broken
the
down or
intent to
whatever.
distribute.
broken
But assuming
down
is a
to-
motherfucker. This is what fuck with. See, he talking like they was talking.
But it's
my thing is, how you gonna charge me with a crime and you can't put me at the scene of the crime? I could beat the case.
But it's your car.
I don't give a damn. It ain't my weed.
Yeah, I
It's not a crime not to have a car.
It ain't yours.
The weed wasn't. You wasn't finna get me to tell the police it was mine. You can talk all that shit you want. I would have went on the stand. I'd have put my hand on the Bible under oath. Is that no?
Hey, that's just a real.
I agree.
And I'd have said, who'd you catch when the weed was in the car? It was that nigga. How the fuck you gonna give me the charge?
And see, that's what you could have just said. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't supposed to tell that nigga, tell it to the judge.
Because
nigga.
see, my brother,
Like they do
Ronnie
me.
Ron, he got caught up like that. He was jacking cars. And this
Allegedly.
You gonna
this was
bust your brother out on my
he talk about
riding with
this
you,
nigga
bro.
what he talk about. He talk about it, G. Cause it sent his ass to boot camp. This nigga 12, 13 years old, yo.
Oh dang.
Yeah, he was bad, bro. He was bad. This nigga got caught stealing cars, stole the wrong car. And the car was full of drugs and guns. And he got pulled over.
Didn't know it was in there.
He didn't know it was in there until the
Dang.
police searched the car, found all the guns and drugs, and people who owned the car said that wasn't ours.
Oh, so he
got caught up with it. That's
So
all.
see, bingo.
But you said you didn't do that.
No, he was supposed to. This nigga was just like Ronnie. He was in a hot car, and that wasn't mine. Car mine, drugs ain't. How you gonna prove them was my drugs and he driving?
But it's your car, right?
Exactly, and he's driving, so everything, just like when you drive a car, the lives are, you're in charge
You're
of all the
responsible for
lives.
that car. You're responsible for that
You're
car no matter
responsible for
what.
that car, and two,
you're
supposed to know what motherfuckers doing with your car.
Yeah.
I was asleep.
Hey, real shit, because they just did that. Well, not
that's
just
like-
did it, but it was a couple years ago. Ty Dolla $ign, the rapper, he was in the Sprinter van, and he got pulled over. Now, when he got pulled over, it was him, his camera guy, security, a road manager and shit like that. You know what I mean? So he run with some white boys and shit like that. So they ride in a Mercedes Sprinter van, get pulled over, booyah, they find weed. They in Atlanta, Georgia. I guess weed ain't illegal there. You know what I mean? But they find the weed, so they're like, oh, no. Then they find some coke that's in a little jar all the way in the back. In a blue bag that the driver said that was just left there from a previous rider or employee, or however you want to say it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the thing, like, bro, they even tried to get Ty Dolla $ign for that, and even the driver was like, yeah, that's from another. That's probably from another.
But listen, something that all them had.
But they got the driver.
I
too.
wasn't even in the
because
car.
Because it was his car.
Right.
I wasn't even in it. So see, you can't say I was not even in the car.
Right.
So damn who's weed that I don't know, you tell me.
It doesn't matter because even.
Oh yeah, cause I see where you coming at, cause you.
I'd have beat that.
I see. Yeah, I see where
that's
you
why they
going.
dropped it. You keep talking all that shit. I wasn't even in the car. I'll go to the judge. Where was you at when the son? I wasn't there.
I see where he's coming from.
And they let that nigga go.
Yeah, cause where he's
They
coming
should have
from.
took all us
is
to
like,
jail then. How you? I'm the only one going to jail, and I wasn't even in the car. It was
Is you
two
sure
other
he
niggas
didn't
in the
snitch
car.
on you though?
He definitely snitched on me. What you talking about? He told it all. What you mean? The nigga told the police. He brought the police to the room. I wake up, the police at the door. He didn't give me 2 minutes to run, nothing.
Yeah.
He was making, and then he called with my cousin on the phone. I wake up out my sleep. I don't know what's going on. And it's my cousin. I ain't thinking. They like, Sammy about to go to jail. I'm on the phone. Tell him to run. Motherfucker, what's he doing? He said, this ain't your weed. And then, hello, I'm Officer so-and. What? They both set me up on the phone with police. The police heard me say stuff. But when he called, I still said, no, it's not my weed. Nigga, I'm not. Come claim this weed. They're crazy than a motherfucker. And then homie, well, you wasn't gonna come get the weed? Fuck no, I wasn't coming to claim you. I was going to jail. Because I was like, okay, I'll come for them. They're my friends. Even though I told them don't be driving my shit, but I'll go to jail. You know what he told me when he called me on the phone? He was like, King James, be that stand-up nigga you always been, and come get your case. Ain't that just like a nigga? You gonna give me my cookies and tell on me at the same time. You ain't gonna come the first time you ever just gave me the power. You be a stand-up nigga like you always been. Why you gonna tell on the motherfucker then? God damn, boy, niggas ain't shit.
Hey, I try to tell you, respect and all that shit do not work the same way it used to work.
Well, I laugh at this snitching shit because I'm the nigga that always got told on. So I'm at the point, nigga, I can tell a couple shit. I gotta get out a snitch jail-free card a couple times. Because I don't went to jail for niggas telling on me, so shit.
Like, can I snitch or something?
Nigga, hey, if you went through it, they ain't hating when you tell them motherfuckers to go through it. I walked my dudes, nigga. You niggas be telling. I was shocked. I was in jail and still didn't believe the nigga told on me. I was like, well, these police are good.
That would throw me off, too.
Which way you going?
I'm thinking, man, how the police knew all this stuff? This nigga, he knew my number, the room number. I got to waking up like, God damn. You niggas tell it all, nigga. I was asleep. I caught a case in my sleep, nigga. I'm a bad
I know, damn.
You ain't no nigga gonna beat that.
No, they can't.
I'm 4 to 16. Because what got me is when I caught this case, a weed seed was a felony in Vegas.
Oh, shit.
And my dumb ass got an ounce of weed bagged up. And that's what got me. The baggings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Because I had less than an ounce.
That's how they get you, is the bag.
That's why I hate Vegas. These niggas was gonna send me to jail for baggies.
That's why.
Intent.
Intent, yep.
Man, when I get treated.
Sales and distribution with intent to sell.
Yep, you give
Because
it to
of
me
the
in a
bags.
baggie. I don't care what kind of bag it is.
Yeah.
Nigga.
And I was
You
asleep.
get charges while you're asleep, and then the
nigga.
bags.
Oh, they get you if you sleep, nigga.
I'm in jail, and then they kept my car and the room. I'm in jail for 4 days. They got free rent a car. They gave the nigga back the rent a car. He didn't have no license. And was on fugitive parole because he was wanted from Denver. You know what they told him? Oh, that's not our problem. Nigga! I'm like, bro, y'all something else. That's how I know they just wanted me. I don't know what he told.
What was that out here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Vegas is mother.
This is my first case in Vegas. I caught that.
Vegas is
Fucking
mother.
with the homies.
When I found out that Vegas have an entrapment law, that right there blew my mind. When I saw a cop, a motorcycle cop, just buried in the bushes, no lights on, no nothing, just buried in the bushes. I'm driving by, like, hold on, is that a motorcycle? Homie was like, yeah, ain't no entrapment law out here. I'm like, they really can literally hide in the bushes, like literally in the bushes. You're like, yeah. Oh, hell no.
Can I add to this why I can't get mad at 6ix9ine?
Nigga, they get
Because I can clown all the homies for this, and I love them, but they the same way. After he snitched on me, I'm out here fighting the case, and these niggas at home taking pictures with him for Fire Trade Day, Hood Day. These is my niggas. My set. And they hugging the nigga that told on me and gave me 4 to 16, talking about, well, you shouldn't have been fucking with him. But they fucking with him.
You shouldn't have been asleep.
And talking about, wow, we told you that nigga wasn't shit.
But
That's
y'all
the shit
taking
they was
pictures
telling me.
with him.
Well, he didn't tell on me. The same shit everybody talk about right now. Some real gangster niggas said all that shit to me. And then they get mad because I go off on them now. Like, niggas is crazy. They was taking pictures with the nigga. Well, I can't even go home because I got to fight the case. And they having a fire trade meeting with the nigga. Would you be mad?
Oh, I'd be pissed.
Boy, I started heating all them niggas up on Facebook. That's why I go off on niggas because I couldn't get to them. I couldn't do nothing. Shit, I gotta go off on Facebook. You niggas is showing this nigga love, and I'm about to be going to jail for 4 to 16.
That's why I keep my circle small and tight. My circle is my crew.
Hey man, it's all good. I'm the type of nigga. As long as I made it home, I can forgive you. And I made it home. I'm a bad motherfucker. Came back. Look who survived. Look who made it. Be my black ass. Nigga, I know. Thought you was gonna leave me with a 4 to 16. Boy, is you crazy? But yeah, I beat that case. With a year probation.
4 to 16 years?
Yeah. A year probation. $3,000 fine. And I plea bargained that to some stupid shit. Introducing drugs into commerce. What is that?
What was the charge? Introducing what?
Drugs into commerce. See, they
You
just
were
give you
introduced,
shit. But they had no felony,
I never heard
no
of that.
jail time. And I picked
Did some what?
I ain't never heard of that.
exactly, me neither. But I sure took it. And get out of Vegas for a year. I'm like, peace. B, I did all that for the homie. He know who he is. Sammy. I still love you too, my nigga. But if I'd have caught that case, I'd probably just now be getting out. This was in 2011.
He said he just be getting out.
Nigga, that's a 4 to 16. I know it. I'd have to pull at least 8.
Yeah. They gonna make you do half at least.
Yeah, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
And then they're gonna go and hang a sentence.
About 2023, I'll be walking about this motherfucker.
With a hanging sentence.
Because the homie love me. That's what you call love, nigga. I couldn't do that. You gotta go take that cake. I know you got a family. I was just playing with them niggas, but nigga, I can't do it.
Right.
I know I'm a criminal. I've been a criminal, nigga. That's how they do. And then go this nigga also, when I catch him, he be at church. Fucking the drums up. When nigga be getting niggas saved and shit. Him and his cousin.
He's trying to get people saved now.
Boy, he be getting people saved. Boy, let me tell you. I watch a line of people go right up to the altar.
Right.
By these niggas' blessed hands. They musicians. They blessed with the music. But that's the same nigga, boy. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I be scared of the church. Nigga, the niggas in church is worse than the niggas in the street. Amen? Amen. Well, this is true testimony. Let's have what hot topic? Let's have true testimony in this one. Because I'm testifying right now. I ain't said one lie. I don't give a fuck. Niggas get mad. This shit true. That's why I wanted to do my podcast. Big mouth, big money. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it then.
Niggas don't want to talk about the shit I be saying.
But the Young Thug ain't the only nigga though.
Niggas been telling, bro.
Bro, they got T.I. doing.
Been telling since the 90s.
They got T.I. They got Gunna doing one.
And niggas been doing just like 6ix9ine since the 90s.
With the Crime Stoppers or whatever that is, like they got T.I. doing it. They got a lot of people. They like when they locked up Young Thug and Gunna. I guess an old video of Gunna talking about somebody getting killed that he knew, and he was snitching. He was dropping names and everything. It was like, yeah, Gunna's just up there snitching. T.I. snitched. They saying even 50 snitched one time. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, but let me ask you a question though. How do y'all feel about these industry cats? And when I say cats, I mean like anybody in the industry that's famous, you know what I mean, that has a platform, such as Whack 100. Like, that be pitting out shit about dead artists that a lot of people feel it has a lot of respect for, especially with this whole gay Nipsey Hussle thing.
Yeah, that was a big topic.
Yeah. They talk about like Whack 100 got proof, he got video.
We shouldn't even entertain it until he show the tape. That's how I feel about it. Till you see the tape, why are we even talking about it? Because in the penitentiary and on the streets, you getting fucked up for that.
Right.
You can't just say stupid shit. But this is the new world of the internet, and he's supposed to be an OG, so he know better. They done fucked the whole code. That's what I'm talking about.
That's why he's using it basically.
This is supposed to be LA business. This is supposed to be hood business. This is supposed to be gangster business. And any square nigga is talking about it, making podcast. Man, they done blew the game up, man.
Right, that part. For real.
And if we as OGs, hey, that right there, that sit me down, nigga. I'm done. Nigga. I'm like, just what you talking about, nigga. I'm about to cut my hair. I'm going square, nigga.
For real.
Full-blown square.
Because I feel like once a person passes away, you should leave them alone. You know
right. All respect.
Yeah, you gotta let them rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that they bringing up Nipsey. I hate that they keep bringing up King Von.
Right.
I hate that they keep bringing up these people. Like,
I get we supposed to leave. That's why.
And then like everybody's always on this like negativity type thing. Like, I get it. We was speaking on a more positive. We uplifting them. You know, we speaking on memories and stuff like that. But it's always got to be the negative.
You know what I mean? But look at your people. Look how bad that shit trended. It just took over the internet. That go to show you where we at. And we don't blame it. Then we got the actors. They're just like actors. Right. But we the one making it a blockbuster movie.
True.
That they could be actors and they could flop if we don't pay attention to buy the movie. We all buy the movie and ad. And then when people do it to you in real life, you messy. And we some hypocrites. My people crazy as hell.
Man.
Because we feed into that.
Know better, you do better.
If we didn't feed into it, it'd be just like telling them about Jesus or Christianity. You can't talk about Jesus like that around these niggas. Amen? And amen. They'll protect that nigga. Nobody met him. They'll die for this nigga. But the nigga that walks in the image of Jesus, you keep putting that nigga on the cross in real life, in flesh. Can't stand him until he dead, then everybody love him. Did nobody know Nip till he got killed? Well, why do we do shit like that? Right. Why do we wait till a motherfucker die and then now everybody know him?
Now talking.
Want to be all into their feelings, man.
They're supposed to keep their memory alive, their legend alive, you know.
But then we'll shit on it for clout.
Exactly.
Nothing matters. Nothing is nothing.
Just for clout, basically, and it's so.
And then we'll get up there and talk about the LBGTs and Nas X and people need to not bully on cyberbullying on. We are the goofiest people in the world, y'all.
The newer generation.
But but listen, they are a reflection of us, so they are our karma.
Yes.
All the shit we thought we got away with.
Right. It's
Now
coming
we
back
see
now.
it.
Yeah.
We see another nigga getting away with it still.
Yeah. It's just a different time, that's all.
And
Same shit.
keep the motherfucking party going. That's a hot topic, ain't it? Now we got our kids doing the most, kids murdering and killing, and we literally scared of these motherfuckers now. We literally make grown ass men scared of. What's up? What's up, little nigga? What's up, little? We got to get in the hey, what's up, young blood? What's up, young blood? We can't say shit to these niggas unless you're a nigga like me. But then I'm toxic, crazy, and bound to be the next one fucked up, right? Just trying to be a man, unarmed. I'm gonna get fucked up by my people, the police, females.
Nigga, you toxic.
Toxic than a motherfucker.
Nigga, you toxic.
But how do you get toxic? Ain't nothing born toxic. Ain't no toxic fruit. Ain't no toxic tree.
No, but it becomes
From
toxic.
pollutants, huh? From us polluting shit. Just like we got toxic air. We got toxic food. We got toxic healthcare. We got toxic education. We got toxic government. So how the fuck is the man's fault for being toxic? I'm trying to play the game. Hot topic. Where all my motherfucking niggas at that feel just like that? You under the same regiment you was on parole, probation, and in jail, my brother, and you know it. You got an imaginary ankle bracelet on your ass. Because you can fuck up now. It's the phone that gets you.
Yep.
30 years ago, a woman said, remember you fondled my booty? If she know the right people and get enough people going, it will trend and your ass will be in jail.
Well, see, and that's why they tried to
But-
use
but-
his music. They
But
tried to
a
use-
lot of them, it don't hold weight until some other accusers come forward.
That's what you call a trend.
Nah, because one person can trend for only so long.
Right.
And that one person dies out because they like, man, this is only one
Okay,
person.
well, I'm going to say something. That's how
And
Jesus became trendy.
But it does screw over people's career.
Jesus
though.
became trendy just like that. One person, and we ain't, just like if everybody said Jesus was what, don't nobody know. Everybody came forth. I know Jesus, I know Jesus, I know this, I know that. Ain't nobody touched him, seen him, but he the man.
But
He died for your sins. See, we already know. We don't know him, but we know he died for our sins.
But it don't matter as far as that goes, because we ain't
Hot topic.
we ain't talking religion on this,
Oh,
nigga.
man.
Nah.
I would say that you can't compare,
Nah.
but those that's
Nah, because
you can't compare Nipsey to God.
yeah.
No, not God. Jesus.
Yeah, well, Jesus, even him, you can't even judge. You can't compare him.
Hot topic. How can you not?
Because
Listen. Let me say this. Can y'all give me y'all's attention right quick? Just listen.
I got you.
Well,
Before
say it,
y'all, all
nigga.
three
Come
of y'all,
on,
not
nigga.
like this. I'm in the perfect position. Listen, y'all. Listen.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay.
Was Jesus not respected in his own hometown? Was Jesus not sacrificed for his hood or his people? Was Jesus not humiliated during death, in death? Did he not sacrifice his life in front of the masses?
All right, well.
Can I answer that?
Okay.
Can I answer that?
Yeah, go ahead.
And when he died, everybody was
Perfect.
saying he
Yeah.
was
All
like
right,
Jesus.
nigga, all right, let people,
That was
let
the
people
trend.
answer,
Can-
nigga.
can
Let
I
people
answer?
answer,
All right.
nigga.
Now,
Damn.
okay, now let me
This is
answer.
why I don't want to talk about it, because you don't shut up, nigga. Oh, shit.
Let me
And
answer
guess
it.
what? Y'all don't listen.
Nigga, what you mean? We just heard what the fuck
All
you
right,
just
well,
said,
y'all
nigga.
shut up.
Okay,
Don't
but let me
accuse
answer.
niggas of doing
Let me
shit
answer.
like that.
Okay, but let me answer though. Let me answer though. Everything that you just asked us, right? We don't know none of this shit. To be completely honest, this is all man-written stories. We don't know. Hold on, let me finish though. We don't know none of this shit is 1,000% facts. You can't sit there and pit it on your mom or your daughter, your son, your auntie, your cousin that you know this is 100% facts. This is something that we just believed in. This is something that was actually pushed on a lot of us as kids to learn and believe in. So we got to understand that. When it comes down to Nipsey, King Von, these is niggas we actually seen. These is niggas we actually went to their concerts, bumped their music. These is niggas we actually can feel and touch. So it's a little different. That's why I say you can't
more
compare.
Like Jesus than the one that you imagine. And ain't
Hold
never seen
on, let him finish. Nigga, go ahead.
Well, that's why I say you can't compare because this is like I know him. I can shake. Hey, how you doing? I can shake his hand and pass this man a blunt. I can't say I did that with Jesus. My grandma can't say that. My great grandma can't say that. My great grandma.
But this is another reason why.
So why you worship?
But it's not about worshiping. It's just you can't compare both of them. Compare them to
why you not when we was born we was made in the image of Jesus. Jesus is God in the flesh.
One, we ain't finna talk about that, nigga.
It's a hot topic.
That wasn't today's subject, motherfucker.
Oh man, see this is why I get about.
Alright, and two,
the spirit has behooved me to move.
I don't give a damn, nigga, about
Amen.
the spirit, nigga. And two, the other reason why, nigga, is because nobody compare Nipsey to Jesus because nobody sit there and say, yo, this nigga done woke up 3 days fucking later.
You can't. That's me. Jesus did it.
Nigga,
that's what we say.
Nobody's talking to him about it.
You said it.
That's my point. Is nobody's saying that? Did you not hear?
Got up and moved the rock.
James, did you not hear what I said? Nobody's talking about that about Nipsey. Yeah. They talked about that about Jesus. Exactly. Whether it was proof or not, nigga, they talked about it.
Yeah.
They didn't talk about it with Nipsey.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Nigga.
They didn't talk that God talk or Jesus.
They didn't talk. Hold on,
nigga. They didn't talk about Nipsey resurrecting niggas and all that other bullshit, nigga. Yeah. They didn't talk about Nipsey doing, you know what I'm saying, taking away leprosy and all that shit, nigga. So there is no comparison. So don't.
What is that proof?
My nigga, whether it's fucking proof or my nigga James, whether it's proof, James, whether it's proof or not, they did not talk about Nipsey in that manner.
Right.
Never.
Right.
Point being what?
All he did was say some shit.
Point being what? That you went off that road. Point being what? I didn't say none of that.
Nobody's worshiping Nipsey. They just respecting the nigga.
I said Jesus. Why do you worship Jesus? If you can touch Nipsey, not Jesus, but you can see his works and his sacrifice, but nothing. This man, nobody has.
Nobody even saying Jesus.
Nobody ain't going there with that religious shit right now, nigga.
Because it's confusing, ain't it?
No, it ain't to me, nigga.
Hot topic
it ain't to me, but the point that ain't the topic, nigga.
It's sensitive.
Why?
I can talk about it, but the point is that's not the topic.
It's not sensitive to me.
Nigga, you not listening.
Right.
That is not today's topic, motherfucker. You done took it left field. We ain't going left field, nigga.
Because this is the hottest topic.
James.
I'm going to leave it alone.
James.
I'm going to leave it alone, man.
Like, yeah, we can talk about that one day, but the topic was why these celebrity niggas, you know what I'm saying, trying to be drug dealers and get that street clout and shit, nigga.
When you already made it out,
you know why?
Who cares about the religion?
You know why? Because they trying to be me. Nigga, since we on this one, I'm gonna take that one too.
Okay.
Because they trying to be me.
You can have that,
nigga.
You can have that, my nigga.
Nigga, I didn't mean to do that. But hey, Big Mouth, Big Money podcast. We can go there too.
That nigga stupid. You can have that, nigga.
They trying to be me. And got another 20 years to survive to get there. Yeah. I walked that track and came out in good colors.
Man, I'm trying.
You feel me?
I'm trying to get it to
and they ain't real like that. They ain't built like that.
And
again, y'all will worship them niggas with the fake, and a nigga in your face, nigga, dusty, wear the scars, got the rep, the memory, the whole hood, no. But nigga, ignore that nigga and go to this new nigga that got the Fed case. Doing exactly what everybody still accused me of doing. Beat the cases and still walked away. Hello? Hey, man!
Well, you were sleeping.
Lift your dirty hands and give God praise.
My nigga.
Do y'all really know what a real man is that walks in the path of Jesus? I walk by faith, not by sight.
Why are we going back to religion again?
Hey, because that's what it is.
No, it ain't, nigga. No, it ain't, nigga.
You switch that shit right back.
That nigga went back to Jesus from young son.
That nigga might as well go to church, nigga. Like,
if y'all don't want me to go to church, I'll take the pulpit. I swear to God. Watch out, Pastor. I got you. Take a break.
My nigga.
Go wash your robe or something, nigga. I got this. Take this dirty ass mic. I don't even need it.
Nigga, put the mic back.
just
nigga.
talk.
What are you doing?
Oh no, I know. Have you ever? I'm a silly nigga. Have you ever smelled the pastor's mic? Woo! It smell like skunk booty.
This nigga
Smell like skunk booty.
This nigga crazy.
The word of God shouldn't smell that funky. I swear to
This
God.
nigga said-
Okay.
Hey, this is the
Hey,
episode to
wait,
watch.
hold on.
I'm
So
My nigga
someone-
said, have you ever
Hold
smelled
on.
the pastor's mic?
I mean,
nigga?
I'm ready to go
Hold
to
on.
church. We done
Hold
done more
on,
silly
hold
stuff
on.
than that.
Hold on, I have someone right now on YouTube. Okay, asking a question. Hey, what's up, Slim? So he says, so do you think the RICO charged the new way of washing communities?
Exactly.
Wait a minute, what did it say?
We doing a rat farm. You know how they done trapped all the rats?
Basically,
think
are they asking, since Young Thug stays in the area that he stays in,
Right.
and with the criminal activities that he's been alleged of,
You niggas
like,
was-
do you think they're just doing this to get him and cleaning up their neighborhoods to get their neighborhoods back?
Nah, I think they getting him because he a big name.
Yeah.
Boys,
And
That, and then again, the community.
and when they
Yes.
do, because they're not gonna hold him down forever. They're gonna give him a bail, and as soon as they do, how much is it gonna be?
It's gonna be some money.
It's gonna
know
be
what I
some
mean?
money. So you know,
105
They
RICO
didn't-
Fed
they
charges.
denied the
oh, he gonna
Nah,
get
but hold
bail,
on.
my
With
nigga.
105 RICO charges, you gotta understand the reason why they coming up with so many is because they have to, so they can have more time to hold him. They don't
Yeah.
got no real reason to hold him because they don't got him actually physically doing shit.
And as soon as that nigga
They got
leave,
his
He
crew
gonna
doing.
be a better
allegedly,
snitch than
Right.
6
They got his
not
crew
yet,
doing
not
it.
until his
You
lawyer
never
say
know.
so, because his
You
lawyer,
never
he
know.
already know
You
to
never
shut
know.
up
He
before
might be
lo-
built from a
His
different
lawyer,
cloth. You
his
never
record
know.
laborers behind
You
him.
never know because he got money and he got support behind him.
He got a lot
That's
of
different.
support,
That's what I'm
yes.
saying. It's not
From
the
the
same
record
as
label.
6ix9ine. See, 6ix9ine, like, okay, I put it like this:
6ix9ine
6ix9ine
got all the
case.
support.
Bullshit.
What?
6ix9ine didn't have no fucking support. Everybody was fuck 6ix9ine, man.
Right.
Nobody have no. Everybody wants 6ix9ine. Everybody wanted
Wanted
6ix9ine to
him
get
because
caught
he was
slacking.
snitching on everybody. He was dropping names.
No, even before the
Right,
snitching shit.
right.
No, hold on. Before the snitching shit, before he ratted, before all that bullshit, before that, when he was on my Suck My Dick tour, Test My Gangster tour,
He had a
niggas
tour
from
just like that.
yeah,
And did it.
Uh,
What you mean he ain't got no support and he ain't in jail? This nigga got
This
all the
nigga,
support.
but
in the world.
no, you're not letting
He
me
just sold
finish
out
though.
3
You're not
million.
letting me finish
I
though.
get you.
You're not letting me finish though. He's spending and selling money, but guess what? He's not making it in the urban culture. You gotta understand,
Right.
6ix9ine is a smart ass nigga. He does Latin music, which a lot of people
Right.
don't fucking know, and he got a big ass base in the Latin community. He goes to Mexico passing out money. He
They
did this shit
support
before.
him over there
He was
a
doing
lot,
this shit
especially
before he got
kids.
caught. So you
Kids.
gotta understand, 6ix9ine is a smart nigga. The urban was like, oh, he's a rap, fuck him, da, 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 da. But the Spanish culture, they was like, well, we don't understand none of that bullshit anyway.
That's
We
the
Latin,
support
so
I'm talking
what
about.
we gonna do is we gonna ride ourselves. So
We
he
the small
has,
factor,
he
bro.
has
But he was
the
tossing
Latin
money around,
community.
though.
He has the Latin
Still.
community,
Yeah.
but when it came down to the urban, everybody wanted him to get caught slacking. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But when it comes down to Young Thug ain't hated like 6ix9ine was before before the case,
By the black
before
community,
the switch.
right?
By the black, no,
That's
by
gonna hurt
everybody,
him.
no.
That's why he's
no,
fucked.
by everybody. You gotta
'Cause he got our
understand,
vote.
Young Thug had more white crowd fan base than black crowd fan base.
Yeah, but they're gonna throw him under the bus now.
Yeah, because they're
Ain't
going to
no
make an
rivalry.
example because we got the baby running around in Walmart shooting motherfuckers
And
and
he's
fighting
free.
motherfuckers. So they got to start making, you know.
And he beat that guy.
And
he
then
beat
the whole thing with
consecutively.
Lucci.
Looking up. And it's nothing. All this is a game,
Yeah,
yo.
but now there's no evidence, so he can possibly be recharged again.
Exactly.
How you
So
know
they trying
that's
to
double
get him
jeopardy?
now.
No, it ain't.
No, it's not because he
Now, when
was
you
never
got
judged.
new evidence,
He never got
He
judged.
was on
He never
case.
had judgment. The case has been open this whole time, and now they just got new evidence. The case was never closed.
And then look what we did. His
he
own
said
people.
he
That's
said
all.
basically the nigga never went to court for it.
Yeah, he never went to court. The case has always been open.
And his own people see what black folk do for you. We done told them.
No, Walmart told on him.
Yeah.
Walmart
He got
switched
support.
on that nigga, yo.
Walmart been told on it.
Hey, I think that
It
too,
didn't.
though.
It wasn't until the
too,
community got it, and we just went with it like we did Bill. Like we
You
did
know what
R.
I think
Kelly.
it was, though? You know
We
what I
don't
think it
protect
was?
our
And this
people.
is a big reach. This is a big reach. Big ass reach. But this is what I
He
think
said
about
it's
the
a
whole
theory
thing.
right here.
Yeah, this is a theory. Big reach. But people like, peep this. That shit happened when it happened, right? Which was a minute ago. I'm pretty sure somebody in Walmart been had that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
He ain't gonna
Why
let
it just now come out? They could have been picked that out a long time ago. Maybe the baby was paying them to keep it hush.
All right. So
And then
Guillotine.
they got out because baby didn't pay him, so they was like, "Well, fuck
Police
it.
knew
Here's the video."
He was a cash cow,
Could
so
been.
they fucking cuffed it. They don't give
It's
a
never
fuck.
been identified who actually released that video.
All right. So going back to that, Young Thug.
Cause I know that's AP, asset protection. That's over there in front of the doors, by the door. So they got all the cameras right there, bro.
Okay, so Guillotine Slim says, so this is that DA Third Rico case. They have a list of Atlanta gangs they targeting.
Yeah, facts. What people don't know is YSL is a real gang. That's not. I mean, Young Thug has it as his record label, but that's a real gang in this in Atlanta, Georgia. I mean Atlanta, and the gang is based out of Cleveland Avenue, and they're real bloods out there. Real gangs, real street shit, doing all that. You know what I mean? Like some real street goon motherfuckers. So that's the real gang. You know what I mean? Then like they beefing with YNL or YNFL, I forgot his name. You know, these motherfuckers got these initials. Lucci. You know what I mean? He's locked up right now, but he just had they tried to kill him. You know what I mean? And supposedly, allegedly, it was by Young Thug's crew, the YSL niggas. And supposedly, Young Thug put the hit out or said it, or gave the okay for the YSL gang members inside the prison to kill Lucci. You know what I mean? So Lucci went and wrote something to the judge, telling the judge, "Oh, can I get a bond? I need the bond out. They're trying to kill me. It's an attempt on my life. They tried to kill me while I was on the cell, while I was trying to use the phone." You know what I mean? So they saying he's snitching from the inside, and they saying Young Thug got his goons inside, got a hit on.
They pulled
on
the Wesley Snipes. It wasn't me. It was them.
Yeah, so there's a lot
The
of finger
bankers,
pointing.
the man downtown. They threatened my family.
Yeah, there's a lot of finger pointing right there.
It's a lot bigger than Nino Brown. You know, I'm going down. Everybody going down. See?
I think
love
it's, I
them
think it's
acts.
more of a
Now,
power.
All you gotta do is throw time in their face.
And quick.
Man.
You throw that time in their face, yo.
You
It's done.
For real, you can tell who you dealing with. You can tell who you dealing with. As soon as they say, okay, well, we're gonna give you 5 to 20. We're gonna give you anywhere from 5 to 20 or to 10 to 20 years. You can tell who you riding with as soon as they give them, as soon as they hear years in prison, they're like
5 weeks.
you're gonna find out what kind of person
They
you're
gonna tell.
real quick. I promise you. I don't care
Pull
if
the
it's your
cuffs
down
out. They gonna
family
tell.
member. You gonna find out
Yo,
what
that's
kind
a
of
long.
person.
That's a long
you
time,
dealing
yo.
with. And, we're gonna 5 to 8, even 5 to 8, 5 to 10. They're gonna be like, you're gonna find out who. Man,
Give a nigga 5 to 10 minutes. You're gonna find out who your friend. Well, if the game bad, I'm just keeping it 100. I'm
said
trying
5
to make
to 10
it good.
minutes,
5 to 10 minutes.
Yo, that
Soon
was
as
a homeboy over here.
Hey,
Listen, as soon as it bloop, they already. I'm telling. They waiting. As soon as you come to the window, hey.
that part.
I done seen brothers. They're already getting out the car and stuff.
So-
These know something wrong.
So Guillotine Slim says they just dropped Lucci Rico's case in the midst of this new Rico. Do you think this case by the state is a way to drain his money before the feds pick it up?
Of course. Hey. Shout out to Guillotine Slim.
Yeah.
What's up,
So-
Brody? We want to have to link up as soon as you get back to Vegas. If you in Vegas, make sure you hit me up, man.
Appreciate you stopping by, viewing the
And all
spot
that,
as
see,
well.
my thing is, all that we got going on, look how they can do us. And we really and it's 100 brothers in the hood go through that. Ain't nobody, man, ain't got no time for that.
Plus,
That's what they get.
Plus, it's a power trip thing.
Your
too.
brother, I ain't got no time. He shouldn't have listened. He should have listened.
Yeah, plus it's a power trip thing too. I mean, not to sound like it, but once somebody feel of an urban culture feels like, oh, now they big shot, they do this, they can run that, they, you know what I mean? Like, they put a stop to that shit real quick. They did it to what's that YouTuber? Omi the Hellcat. You know what I mean? Like, they got him. He was a YouTuber, blew up millions.
By doing what? Clout chase?
YouTubing, nah. Just, you know, first, I think he started off like car entrepreneurs, like all these fancy cars and shit, and YouTube and shit like that. Then he started getting into other things like that, cable, internet, and all that kind of crap, you know what I mean? But then the feds end up raiding his house, hit him with the RICO too, hit him. He's still fighting that case right now. He's been fighting that case for like 4 years now, you know what I mean? And they keep, every time he comes up, make millions. They take him right back, bro.
That's what the feds do. They the biggest gangsters. See, I'll be 50 in a couple of weeks. They used to do this every year.
Drink.
Man.
We used to come out. We didn't know what it was. RICO. We didn't know all the terminators, but back in the day, every year they hit about 8, 9, 10 people. Anybody from Colorado know?
I got the perfect question. And my bros asked, he posted this on Facebook. Shout out to Rose, Big East.
Rose.
He put up this question. When are they going to do the RICO act on the KKK?
Not never.
Like, y'all ain't built up enough case to go against the KKK yet to hit them with a RICO charge? You know what I mean? I want to know when is they going to get hit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know. When you going to do the RICO charge on the KKK?
Too many of them work for the police, so that's why. They in there doctoring and covering for their people. See, they do it right.
Man.
That's why they know what to do. They got the mayor in the pocket. They got the chief in the pocket.
Because I feel like the KKK
We
is
just
out
got the
there
pastor.
doing-
Amen.
Yeah, they out there
And
doing
amen.
they out there doing a lot of killing. They out there doing a lot of drug porting.
Yeah.
They doing a lot of guns porting. When are we gonna do a RICO act on the KKK? That's what I want to know. You know
Not
what I
never,
mean?
bro.
Come on, y'all did the Black Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be real. If y'all know y'all history, you know the Black Panthers got hit with the RICO charge. Shit, even the Mexican Mafia got hit with the RICO charge.
Everybody.
MS-13
Everybody
got
else.
hit with the RICO charge. You know what I mean? All these people got hit with the RICO charge except the KKK.
I done told you, they know what to do. They say you got to get in the system to beat the system, so they all got in the system.
Well, they had it easy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Why not? Do you blame them?
Yeah, that's a fact.
My mentality, you know what? As I get older, and see, I'm just, I love my people. This is why you got to do it. I look at racism like this. They are the opposing team. Do y'all not get that? We're not supposed to cry to the opposing team, stop them. Can we get on line up and play against them? But then we won't. We keep, this was just like,
I feel people are stupid when it comes down to racism.
they're the
All right.
opposing team. Let's just play the game.
All right, so
But
we
that's
got,
the point. We ain't got a team. We've never had a team.
all right. So Gelatin Slim says they're making careers of this case. So with them manipulating the First Amendment with the use of lyrics in songs, what do you think this does to the state of hip hop? It does a lot because
It changes a lot. Because now
that's what they do.
you got to censor yourself.
Yes.
If you got beef with an op, you can't do like how these
That's
drill
right.
rappers
Never
is,
more.
because drill rappers is, that's what they come off of. Oh, busting this and that and you dig,
But
homie,
you know
this,
what?
that,
I'm with
and
that.
bop, bop,
Stop
bop.
lying
Like
and
they
stop
on that
fake
shit.
murdering. And if you did, shut the fuck up.
But that's the thing though, like these niggas already done came up on
On songs
speaking
like that,
on
yeah.
some of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So
So
now
it's
they gotta
already
start-
out there.
yeah.
You can't sit there and say, okay, damn, I got smart. I
So
done
now I
learned
need to change
that these
everything.
motherfuckers, okay, let me switch this shit up.
Right, that's
like,
changing.
come on,
That's-
we all
you
done
can't
seen
change it.
6ix9ine try that.
Yeah.
He was on, like I said, he was on the whole Suck My Dick tour. He went from that to on the Breakfast Club to, oh, I fire everybody. I don't want no problems. I'm not on the Suck My Dick tour no more. I'm not on the Test My Gangster tour no more. I'm not Treyway no more. I'm not this. I'm not that. And then what happened? 3 days later, FBI picked him up.
Because they
You
don't
can
want
try
you to be
that
good.
shit, but that shit don't work. Once you already put that in the atmosphere,
everybody
it's
can't make
already
no
out
money off
there.
you being good. So yeah, we lose. You're not a commodity to us if you're not teaching the people to steal and kill.
You gotta move
prisons.
different.
We need to fill up. We got We need people to get voted in for this new campaign. We need crime so that we can come in and fake like we're gonna fix it, and we can because we started it. So come on, guys. I care about you in poor, impoverished Negroes, y'all like hip hop. Then they put commercials in your face. Let's keep them dancing. Yes, it's right about Super Bowl time. Come on, they just keep getting us, y'all.
They're doing it on purpose.
Yeah,
They're
and
using
we
hip
have
hop.
to stop.
They
But
know
at the same
they
time,
can.
if you're making it easy for them.
Yeah.
Because I
We
feel
Make
like
it
this.
easy, yeah.
I be like
They
this.
know you can make
Why-
it easy for them.
Why
You're going
in
to.
all genres of music, I'm talking about country, techno, EDM, spiritual, neo soul,
All the
of
other
them.
ones, yeah.
all of them.
They don't have issues like
Why
that.
is it that hip hop is the only one that expires, not trending no more, beef,
It's beef, and it's always
murders,
That's it.
killing.
You don't see that in the
Awards-
country music
awards
like that.
mer-
It should.
awards ceremonies is getting shot up. People getting stabbed at.
Not even the devil worshiping
music award
rockers
ceremonies,
fighting
but
kill
we
each
don't
other.
have none of that going on at the CMA.
Never.
Right.
I don't know. We slapping motherfuckers at the Oscars now, so we like roaches. We just.
Now, the Oscars always- I'm gonna
They
be
got
honest.
a couple roaches in the
Nah,
Oscars.
the
It's gonna be some more.
Oscars always
We like
been low
roaches.
key.
Yeah.
The Oscars always low key been ghetto. Think about all the hosts and everybody that been running that shit. Like it's a lot of
They
ghetto
say that was
laws
the
going
first
through
time
that
a
shit.
black man got it. See, I think they do this on purpose. It's like you always notice when it's a racist cop or a racist county, and they got to get a spokesman. It be a black man. Like, come on now, y'all be believing that? It's only all these white racists sitting around, and this be the chief, and he be a nigga like me. Yes, we're going over this. Do you really think this motherfucker? And then we like, he's the first black chief in America. Yay, let's party. Do y'all see him? Do y'all really think he's gonna make a difference around this? The racist guy you're talking about. He's around all the racist people when they have oil spills, and then all of a sudden here come a black representative. We ain't never seen these motherfuckers. Yes, I'm the owner and with BP Oil. You just got a promotion when they made the spill. No, I got you how they do it. Black mayors, when the city's messed up, how many black mayors? Always the worst city, black mayor.
So Guillotine Slim asked you, Jay, said censorship of the artists, but they don't censor movies or video games. Is this a systematic form of racism? Yes.
Bingo.
Because
This
of
is-
the culture.
Our
The
kids
culture,
can do
the
whatever.
hip-hop culture.
But the
Yes.
grown folks, y'all can't do stuff.
It's a way of control is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand the generation now that we live in is more, I call it microwave, quick, fast, and a hurry. You know what I'm saying?
That's why it's not fake.
Yeah, it's a microwave kind of era. So it's with control. We're already controlled. I mean, our youngins, our kids is already controlled by devices, cell phones, Xboxes, PlayStations. We see our kids already have TikToks and stuff like that. They teaching parents how to use TikToks and all this type of shit.
And
You know
parents
what I
on
mean?
there dancing and wiggling and
Yeah, so
wicked
they
kids.
know that with the urban culture, as much as I wish we wasn't, we're a lot of followers. Even though we do set trends, we are in a lot of ways a lot of followers. So they can sit there and program us easily with the TV shows and tell us what we should be watched, what we should be okay with, and then it rubs off on the kids more than it does us because we're a little bit more mature. We have
But
other
that's why
kinda
they use
upbringing, you know
the
what I mean?
hip hop music, though.
Yeah, I mean that's why they allow certain. I've been like this. I know more local artists. Shout out to you, Guillotine Slam, Doe, Knox Holiday, Rose, J Don. There's a lot. I don't want to get up into the Young Proper and shit, but there's a lot of dope artists that's not even signed where the music sound 5 times better than what's out and what's popping. But what they doing is, we control these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
We gave them a
We gave them
$500,000
money,
deal in their face.
Yep.
Wave this.
And they took it like that. They took it like
Hey,
that.
signing bonus, $500,000, $500,000. You know what I mean?
Let
Now
me
you can
get
go
that.
get iced out and all that shit.
Yeah.
Now, no one is alone because
that's
they're not
good.
understanding the business side of music. You know what I'm saying? So they're not understanding, nigga, that's a loan. You understand? They can give you a
That's the
500,000
industry
and
PP
then you get hot. But you don't even make that 500,000 back. But you hot. You're trending. So what the record label is going to do is, yeah, okay, well, we're going to do another album then. This one, we're going to give you $1 million.
Right.
Booyah, you got $1 million now. So now you got to come up with this album, not knowing that's some loan on top of the 500,000
Right.
that you didn't make the company back. So now you got another $1 million on top of that, of that 500,000
A bigger debt.
a loan. So that is how they trap them, so they can control them. Oh well,
Oh, yeah.
hey, we need you to go over here, dance and do this and do that.
Just like
we need
puppets.
you to go over here and exactly.
Just
Why
like
you think
puppets,
there's
they're using you guys, and they can because it is easy. That's what everybody's
Yeah.
going to, the hip hop culture, the hip hop music, you know. And so they go ahead and control it because, again, like he said, we just have to get them some money in the
way
face.
that money? Oh yeah,
And
you're gonna be able to be iced
They
out.
own all your music. They own everything.
Mm-hmm.
All that money that you thought you were making at first, oh no, it goes directly to
It's all
pay them
control.
back first.
They don't want hip hop to blow up the way that hip hop can actually be, because hip hop ain't where it's at, where it
Right.
could be right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of talent that's out there locally that's not signed to no major record label that sounds better than half the motherfuckers that's from that city that's signed to a record label. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Yada. Even he dope as fuck. You know what I mean? He made it out. He got signed by Rick Ross MMG. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of people that's out here in other cities and states that's dope as fuck.
And what you think is holding them back?
The knowledge.
The knowledge of
The
what?
knowledge of the game. Like, I put it like this: just because you got dope ass music don't mean shit. There's a lot of other things that come behind that. You got to have a strong supporting team. You got to have management. You got to have the knowledge to learn the business, because on the back end side of this music thing is more than going to the studio, writing a good 16 bars and dropping it. You know what I mean? There's the other side. You got to learn about the beat, you owning it, you leasing it. You know, you got to learn about that. Then you got to learn about you know, your lyrics, your placement. Then you got to understand. Oh, you just can't go to, you know, oh, my homie, he records, so he recorded me. No, if you're going to be doing music, you want to be serious, you want to be taken serious, you got to know how to register yourself.
So, going back to talking about how, you know, how much they get in debt, you know, you get them the money, you get them in debt, and they throw more money to get you in a bigger debt, basically to control you. So, Gelatin Slim says, so the label stays getting paid even if you're dead or alive or in jail, and that is so true.
Yeah.
You have enough music that you have recorded, because they tell you how many hours you had to do at the studio. You had to be at the studio all the time. You had to have so many albums, you know, so many singles this year or whatever like that. So if you don't get that money back, oh yeah, they control you. And then again, when you go to jail, they don't care,
Yeah,
because they're still making the money, because now they have all this music and they could drop it while you're in jail.
Right. I mean, they even do that with, like, you know, I don't want to. They even do that with celebrities that's no longer here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh, like, for example, my boy Mo 3, long live my boy Mo 3. But when it came down to him, he got hella music.
Yeah.
Rain Waters, which is his manager, can sit there and put out another album right now if he wanted to. He just put out an album for Mo 3 after he passed away. He can put out another album right now because Mo 3 got that much material.
Like, yeah.
But guess who's making that money, though?
They just dropped for King Von too.
You know what I mean? He can sit there and say, oh, we're going to give a percentage to
the family.
To the family. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We won't give a percentage to the family because we love Mo 3. That's, you know, he was like a brother to us, all this type of shit. But who's making the money? The label.
But that's why it's
They're making
who
the
was
money.
it? Was it
You know what I
Jay-Z
mean?
that bought basically everything from DMX when he passed away and gave it to the family, so the
Yeah.
families get basically 100% royalties of all his music?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. When it comes down to this music game, you got to
That's not cheap.
understand the back end of this game. You know what I mean?
Because
There's
a lot of
other
them
shit.
a lot of them have talked about, a lot of these bigger celebrities, bigger artists, you know, they have talked about how, you know, how much more money they had to pay out now just to get the masters. All their masters, all those songs that they have put out, like Lil Wayne. Look at how much music he put out, and he had to buy from Universal to get his masters back.
He had to sue his own daddy to get his shit.
Yes.
He had to sue Birdman to get his own money.
Yeah.
To get your own money, that's your money. But he wasn't smart at the time, or he didn't have the knowledge at that time to understand, like, okay, when I signed this contract, I know my money should be going here, here, there. I should be knowing my percentage is this. I should know my back end is this. I should know my royalty percentage is this. Right. I should have this account attached to this, so I know every time this money get paid, it goes here, there. There's a lot of shit that goes on with this music game, and that's where a lot of artists lack at. If you ain't got the support team, your crew.
You need to contact me, okay? I will help you.
No, you need to basically make sure you have a really good support team. And what I mean by support team, it don't have to be a management. It don't have to be another artist. It don't have to be that. It can just be your crew. As long as your crew is posting your posts at least once or twice a day, that's helping you out. You know,
and you yourself do the research. You yourself know the business. Because when you go out there and you're trying to go ahead and find a label, whether it's a local label or, a bigger label, depending, you have to know what they're talking about.
I say do it yourself. I say
do it
independent.
A lot of people are independent
because you'll make more
now.
money doing it independent, but I do understand if you choose to sign, because some of us is in a situation where that money could help us. You know what I mean? And we can do things with that money. You know what I'm saying? So I understand if you take the route of being signed. But I suggest if you can do it and you willing to put in that work, even when you're not even on the show, go to shows. Just show your face.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Have your gear on. Have your gear on. Just go to shows. Just shake hands, meet friends.
If you go support the other artists and they'll come in.
Yeah, just because you're not on the stage don't mean, I'm not performing, I'm not going. No, you can still go show your face. That's how you stay relevant. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You got to stay relevant.
Right.
You got to stay relevant because, when it comes down to artists, you got to understand your season, too. You know what I mean? You got to understand seasons when it comes down to your music.
You got to sit down for a minute and hold your turn.
Exactly. Like, I'm gonna speak for myself. For me, for example, my music is West Coast to the fullest, but I'm on that gangster party, hyphy type shit. You know what I mean? When it get cold, I can't do that. Niggas ain't trying to get gangster. I ain't either.
You can't make no cuddle music.
Nigga, in the winter? No, there ain't nobody trying to hear
up in the cut.
Yeah, nigga, what
about to go ahead and pull up and cut on my bitch and all that shit. After the drive-by.
No, niggas is too busy trying to stay warm.
It's too cold.
Niggas is niggas trying to lay next to something warm.
What about them New York niggas? They do that.
Hey, New York, yo, B, they on the corner for a little bit, then they with they shorty, you know what I'm saying? They not on the block all that whole time. They getting they bread and they out, you know what I'm saying? Let's be real, they ain't trying to be in that cold like that. They got their bubble jacket, they got the Timbs, they like, yo, son, gotta get this money, yo, after this, I'm out, you know what I mean? They ain't on the block like that. The snow, come on, man, nah. So you gotta learn your lane, you know what I'm saying? I know when the winter hits, I know like, damn, okay, I gotta make summer my season. I do gangster, hyphy, West Coast music. That's party, barbecue, low rider, car, windows down, window slapping. That's my season. If I sit there and try to go full blown in the winter, I'm just cutting myself because it's not my season. Now, if I was on some pop R&B type shit, and I can have a nigga singing and dancing, and I'm coming in with little nice girly little shit, you know what I mean? Then maybe I can come in a little bit, you know what I mean? I might be able to slide in a little bit, but as an artist, you got to understand your seasons too. You know what I'm saying? Understand your seasons.
You got to play the role. That's what I was talking to James about today. You got to play the role.
Yeah.
Play that shit. It's like, it's not necessarily anything taken from you, but it's adding to you.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And then, you move better when you know your lane. When you know your lane, you move better. You move more comfortably. You know what I'm saying? Because you know your lane. That's your lane. You own that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that's yours. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm gonna say. See, I know I'm always the devil's advocate. Respectfully, I hear you, BJ. I do. But it's it's always an up and a down. I'm the type of dude. I'm gonna try both ways and then try one. But what you said, you always gotta play the role or you write the script. My nigga.
Yeah.
You either play the role or you write the script.
Right.
But at the same time, you got to understand, you got to balance both of those sometimes.
That's what you try to do.
You know, because as a leader, you can't always lead. Sometimes you got to sit back and listen and understand sometimes, you know what I mean? Just to get...
Collaboration.
Yeah, just to get better at whatever it is that you're doing. Exactly. That part. Well, I mean, which is hard for a lot of people, not even just artists, just people in general, you know what I mean? A lot of us is kind of stuck in our ways, process of thinking, even, I mean, it's not our fault. Some of us was, raised that way. That's why when y'all was talking about the racist thing, I wanted to say, like, I don't even feel bad about it. I might sound wrong about it or whatever, but I don't feel bad about it. Let's be real.
At this point, it's irrelevant. When you get age,
yeah, because it's like it's not even just that. It's just like this. Okay, let's be real. My brother, you can't sit there and say you do not have a racist person in your family that you know.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't say that.
You can't sit there and say there's not one racist person in your family that you don't know. You can't sit there and say there's not one racist person in your family.
I know niggas is racist.
When I'm getting at
dignified, racist ass nigga.
Exactly. So what I'm getting at is this. What I'm getting at is this.
Like, goddamn, I didn't think it was possible, but it's possible.
Yeah, what I'm getting at is this. We all have a family member or know somebody that's racist, okay? But the thing is this. You have to understand the upbringing of that racist person. Because some of them people, it's not their fault. It's because they was actually raised like that. They mom and dad was just hateful motherfuckers and just didn't like that other shit. So they were like, oh no, they no.
And you're right on that because see, I got a coworker who I just found out like yesterday that she's mixed with black and white like I am. Mm-hmm. And she was like, yeah, my mom's a closet racist. And y'all, and the thing she was saying was like, like her sister, like I didn't really look at her like she was mixed until she showed her hair, and I was like, oh, you mixed with something, you know what I'm saying?
What does she look more of?
She looked more white than anything, but the hair gave her away. That's when I was like, nah, she ain't white.
Right.
But again, in surgery, we're all covered up, so I can't tell anything, especially women. When you cover up a woman's hair, they whole look change, bro. It does. And then you add in the mask, and you're like, okay, well now I don't even know what you look like. But and I've had females, who we got out of surgery, and I didn't even recognize them. They were walking by me, hey Brandon, I'm like looking at them crazy. It's like it's me, oh shit.
Yeah,
I didn't even recognize
you.
Yeah. But anyways though, like shit. What the hell was I saying?
You said that her mom said she was low-key racist?
Yeah, she was like, she was talking about how, but her sister has like more white hair. Mm-hmm. And her mom would be like, oh yeah, you're more pretty, or your hair's, you got the better hair. Just the subliminal racism shit.
Yeah.
And so, I ain't even front. I was like, I want to get you on the show just to hear more of this story. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, and she tells me that her sister doesn't even like tell people she's half black. She's just white. So she denies the whole. It's in your blood.
Right.
Like you could deny a side all you want.
Yeah.
But you actually denying. You don't even. Like, I'm not even black. Yeah. Like hold on. Well, wait a minute. You're half black.
Exactly.
Your dad's black. How do you treat your dad?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But see,
that's a good question.
I wonder if he's even in the picture.
Right.
Oh, he well in the picture, bro.
Oh
really? He is.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought maybe because he was gone. Maybe that's why she acted like
check
that.
this out. So her parents were married for like 3 years. She said. So I'm like, that's a long time for your moms to be You know what I'm saying? To be a closet racist and be with a brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
That behooves me.
Right, 3 years.
That's crazy. Wow.
So, you
How
know.
does that work?
Right.
She just woke up one day and was racist?
And woke up was like, yo, fuck this shit.
What happened?
Hey, what's
He
happening?
drugged you up for 3 years. Bill Cosby.
Right.
But at the same time,
Some jelly pudding.
right, so, you
That's
know,
crazy, though. That's
so they divorced, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, yo, my mom basically quit talking to me because I embraced my black side, you know what I'm saying? And she don't even look black until you see her hair. Yeah. And then the funny shit was, too, this always happens to me, is especially when you cover up the hair, I was looking at a picture and I was like, oh, yeah, you look just like your mom. She looked at me and said, that's me.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wow.
I said, oh, damn. I thought that I didn't recognize you outside of all of this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and she's sitting next to your dad. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, like, but no, her dad is part of the picture for her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she has a relationship with him and all that. He looks like.
So what
cool.
about the sister that claims the white side? Is she cool with her dad?
I don't even know about that. I didn't want to ask a whole lot of questions because I want to put her on the show. Like, yo,
ask her questions.
Yo, like, you know.
Ask her that question for me then. Is your sister still cool
I'm
with your
tripping out.
dad? How's their
She
relationship?
can be racist and like you married the
That
nigga.
word.
You
3
courted the nigga,
years?
y'all dated.
That means you woke up, slept, woke up, slept, woke up,
2
slept
kids.
for 3 years.
Yeah.
And you
That's
was
over
racist.
1,000
How many days.
days.
Yeah, how many
That's
days? Like over
scary.
1,000.
Damn.
I think she just hateful.
Could be.
That might not be racist. She just hate that nigga. She don't hate her.
Well,
She can't
Yeah.
stand that.
but her
You
family
could keep that
though.
one.
But her family though, you know.
Nah, she gotta be a little racist though. If she gonna sit there and favor the child with more
Right.
of a Caucasian
Yeah.
hair than the one
I
with
keep it
more
100. Black women do the same thing. They hate they daddy so bad they'll treat one child worse than they do the other one. If this daddy's this daddy, if this I'm just keeping it.
Well, they.
It's the same. You got that special child, the one that's always in jail, and the one that be at church with mama every day. How'd that work? He gay and your brother a killer. Like, how you a killer and your brother gay? I've seen it in the church. Amen.
So what's one? What's to go to
Lift your
church?
dirty hands.
But yeah, niggas. So like they just I don't know. I just found it interesting that her
Yeah.
mom was
That
a
is.
closet racist.
Wow.
Yeah, cause that's kind of crazy for 3 years.
3 years, yo.
That behooves
How
me.
can you?
That behooves me. Had to be a lot of fucking
Well,
and all kinds
it's
of
a-
That's
shit.
some-
that's
some
what I'm saying.
people-
You gotta
No,
be that's
no,
some
no.
intimate shit. Cause you gotta like.
She didn't call rape, so had time to do
Two
it.
kids though. Two
That's
kids.
what I'm saying. Honeymoon night, y'all was doing.
Just 2 kids,
You know what I
right?
mean? Like that's every nigga. So my honeymoon night, that's the first thing we think. All the
But
freaky
you
stuff.
also gotta look at history though. Look at history. How many white women back in the days of slavery slept with black men?
Oh
but,
yeah.
But we're
To get
still
back at
racist.
their daddy and all type of shit.
But not even that. Not even
See, that's experiment.
But even if they did it,
Curious.
even if
Right.
they wasn't trying to be spiteful
Be
and get
curious
back at
with
their
the
daddy,
They
Right.
just did it,
the
yeah.
curiosity, like he's saying,
Curiosity, yeah.
you know what I'm saying, or just the fact, oh yeah, I was attracted to him, you know what I'm saying, but even then, no,
That's 3 years though.
Right. 3 years, 2 kids.
That's 3
and
years.
then-
but when you,
But
everybody,
happens. It
everybody
happens.
has a breaking point.
Was he
G.
rich?
It could happen that
Nah.
someday you might
Well,
even
he
wake up being
I don't
gay.
know if he's rich or not, but
Had a cell
I mean, he was
phone.
dressed nice. Don't get
Didn't
me
work
wrong.
out.
He looked like he was a well kept brother, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
He didn't look dusty.
he,
or nothing.
nah, not at
Yeah,
all.
dog.
G. He looked, as far as I know, he looked like he was
Steve
on
was
retirement,
young black man.
relaxing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
like dead ass.
Like
he was
he
well
did his
kept.
and collecting.
Yeah, he was well
Yeah.
kept. G. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like.
Well then, yeah.
Like
Right.
you like one of them guys like, yo, he held his job, yo,
Yeah.
like, and the man retired or whatever
right.
it is. I don't know, but
Yeah.
if you look at him, you're like,
He looked
oh
good.
yeah, he got a,
He looked
he
good.
own a
No
home
homo,
probably.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just the way he carry himself, you would
Right.
look at like I could be wrong on all of that, but just from the picture alone, it
Right,
looked like
right,
you know,
right.
oh yeah, shit, he looked like he did good for himself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying.
He cheated. That's what Gilliton said.
I was about to say he must have been doing some hella cheating.
And that's why she became a racist.
He must have been cheating with sisters.
You were right. You said that.
He was probably cheating with other.
And then her thing is she probably was racist.
And now I don't like.
And she said, "I gave you a shot, you fucking nigga."
Yeah.
He was cheating.
I believed in you. I'm never gonna believe in any black man.
He called her. She called him cheating with a sister. It was what it was.
But if he's black, then she what? She's black.
But she white though. She didn't like that shit. She called him cheating and she called him with a sister. Oh, motherfucker. You know she ain't gonna say nigga because I don't know.
Is she racist?
You know what? I'm gonna have to call y'all out on that one.
I guarantee he been a couple niggas.
I'm gonna call y'all. I'm
guarantee
gonna call y'all out on that one. That's not true, because for women, women will not sit there and just all of a sudden go racist because I done caught you cheating. Yo, they gonna go find another nigga and let you know about that shit. Some shape form.
She was white. She could have got him back.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know because she was white.
Oh, white girl go jump on the dick.
White people move different. I'm gonna say this: white people move different. They got this thing in their system that's called "fuck it," and they use that shit proudly. They don't give a fuck. They get pulled over by the cops. They fuck you. What you pull me over for? Like shit.
That's because they're free in America. That's what I'm saying. You don't understand.
That's why they got the thing.
That's true
freedom.
freedom.
Fuck it, so we never know.
We don't ever have that.
I have that issue.
So we don't understand that.
I have that issue. My wife would tell you, and you know, I ain't gonna play. I ain't gonna front. Fuck what anybody say. Yo, I play the part when it come into play. Alright, yo, this motherfucker pulled up next. Okay. Alright, watch this. What the fuck what you pull me over for? I get mad, yo. I do.
Nigga, we can't.
At all.
We can't. Soon they say, hey, please step out the vehicle.
Soon
as we hear that, we already know what's going on. Damn, they either gonna beat me on the hood, beat me up, and then beat me in the back.
I'm scared to get out of the car.
My wife Hispanic.
You need a ticket. I'll take all the tickets.
Bro.
I don't want to get out the
So
car.
what happens with your wife?
My wife Hispanic, G, and you know how Arizona, driving from here to Colorado, you go through a little piece of Arizona.
Yeah.
Little bitty ass corner.
For like 15 minutes.
For like 15, I got bumped up in that motherfucker, bro. That little piece of shit, 15-minute drive, nigga.
Yeah, you go through that little corner part.
Hey, I swear to God, nigga, this motherfucker pulled me over for, and this is what made me lit, cause I was lit when he told me. Cause I was like, yo, I ain't speeding none of that shit. I was like, yo, fuck Arizona, you know, I'm gonna act right, cause fuck these motherfuckers right now.
Yeah, cause it's only a short, like 10, 15.
Yeah, bro.
He could have just watched you ride on out the county.
My nigga, yo, that little piece, nigga. Got my ass bumped. Yo, this nigga probably even won.
Yeah, cause it's short.
It's short.
I done missed
I
it
don't even
several
know.
times. I'll be like,
It's just the one that lets you know you going to Utah or you going to motherfucking Arizona. But anyways, nigga, man, I swear to God, this nigga came up to the door and was like, yo, I pulled you over because you got a hat on your dashboard. I said, man, you pulled me over for that? I literally, first I looked at my hat like,
was it KC? Was it the KC hat?
I don't even, more likely, yeah.
Was it a KC fan?
But I looked at the hat, yo. I
was a sports
yo, when I looked back at him, I was hot.
Where was that at? Out here?
I was coming from here to look.
Yeah, but I was trying to see
what's going to Colorado.
Going to Colorado.
And yeah, man, yo, I went off. Yo, this motherfucker eventually asked me to get out the car.
Yeah,
so and yo,
because of your hat,
I didn't even have a hat on at the time. It's on the dashboard.
Yeah, that's the reason why I pulled him over.
But what
are you trying to say? It was a distraction to visuals or something?
Yeah, that's the bullshit. Yeah,
that bullshit.
But he asked me to get out the car, and I'm like, for what? He was like, can you please just get out the car? And I'm like, nope. The fuck?
Can I talk to the supervisor?
So I'm like, all right, whatever. I get out the car, and I'm not showing. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I'm showing, like the hospital links. Like, man, this motherfucker. Like, I'm mad and shit. I'm just looking up in the air like this for some bitch. I don't even want to talk to you. Like, this is some dumb shit. You really wasted my motherfucking time off a hat on my dashboard.
Right.
Like dead ass.
15 minutes already passed.
And
you could have been gone.
Right. And so, you know what I'm saying? The motherfucker asked me to go sit in his car. And I'm like,
traffic stop.
For a hat.
You know,
I'm about to be flight.
I look at him again.
No.
I look at him again. I'm like, sit in the car. No. He was like, yeah. I'm like, for what? He was like, sir, can you please go sit in the car? I just want to, for a second. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just do this shit. Just hurry up and get this fucking shit over with. He ain't even asked me to like. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that shit, yo. Like, he didn't even ask me for none of that shit.
Yeah, you gotta wrestle and put cups on me before I'm getting in that car. That's part of the job.
I understand that, but I'm being hostile. You know what I'm saying? Body language is hostile. I'm just like, yo, what the fuck you
volunteering shit.
So I go sit in his car. This motherfucker just want to talk. I'm like, yo, this nigga must be just lonely out here on this motherfucking road.
That would scare me.
Yeah,
yo,
that would be scary.
That scared the shit out you. Scared the fuck out you. See, you different. Me and him been lost our goddamn mind. This nigga talking about he want to talk.
Well, again, I'm half white. And half white and white motherfuckers do crazy shit.
That's what I said. They got that shit in their system called fuck it.
You would have been like, this
bro,
nigga about to kill me.
I got that fucking attitude. My wife will tell you, but cause yo, I done had some situations with law enforcement.
Dropping you off the other day. 2 days ago. Even the whole day.
So then what happened? He was just talking to you?
Yeah, he just wanted to talk. And then, he sent me on my way. No tickets, no nothing. I'm like,
listen.
For your
wow. Ain't that a wild moment for me and you? He just wanted to talk.
He just wanted to talk.
He just needed a friend.
He just needed a motherfucking friend.
Never has happened to me in my life.
Ask me about what I do for a living. I'm like,
never
I
in my
do
life.
surgery, whatever, whatnot,
You did surgery, that's why.
And he's like, oh, okay, and he's like, just random shit.
Wait,
hey,
but
can I get on my
your wife in the car?
He came in and sat in his car.
He
the type of dude make me mad. He the type of dude when they get pulled over, the white guys get, oh, how you doing, officer? Yeah, it's just, they can get out and just talk to him. What's going on, Jim? Oh, yeah, I'm having a little problems. And
that ain't that ain't me.
I want to make sure you always driving. You go with me.
What is me, though, is they realize, oh, this nigga know his law. That's what they do realize. And then on top of that, again, the funny thing is, though, is because I get out a lot of fucking tickets, yo.
I know my law, that makes them matter.
I get out of a lot of fucking tickets, and I don't even know how. But I do know how, but I don't understand it because I'm going through the process. You know what I'm saying? At the time, and I'm like, and you don't really recognize it. You know what I'm saying when you're going through the process. But when you look back at it, you like, yo. Nigga, motherfucking skin colors play a part, yo. Like, it really does.
Connect the complexion for the connection.
It really does, and I don't understand it because I never approach a motherfucker based off their skin. You know what I'm saying?
But we got problems, but at the same time, you got to understand too. A lot of like us being black too, it's a good thing too. At the same time, because. Not to sound like it, but a lot of racists want to be us. They want to mimic us. They want to copy us. They like our style. They like our swag. They like the way we talk. But you know what I'm saying? They like a lot of that shit.
They can control
but then when it gets to a point where, as being a black man, we're already a threat. You know what I'm saying? We already a
just because they think that tone squeaks black.
Yeah,
but even then though, the crazy shit about that threat is you're even a threat to black people in Africa, yo. Because them motherfuckers dead ass come at you and be like, oh, you're uncultured, you know. And I'd be like, well, you sure is mimicking the fuck out of our culture if we uncultured.
Exactly. Because I've been like this when I go make business moves. A lot of people say I'm intimidating. I guess the way that I carry myself or may talk or whatever. But a lot of people say that I'm intimidating. So even when we go out as a group, I'll have like Knox Holiday with me. Maybe her. We go on the shows. Maybe Rose sometimes and shit like that. Go on the shows and shit. Like, people will approach her before approaching, like, most definitely me. You know what I mean? Some people will come to Knox because Knox, he likes to talk. You know what I mean? You want to debate or talk and it's about something. Oh, Knox can talk. What he does ain't shit.
You do? Hey, long-winded too.
Hey, what King James do ain't shit compared to what Knox Holiday do. That brother can talk until you're asleep and he's asleep.
Yeah, he's still talking.
My wife think that.
Okay.
I will talk her ass to sleep.
So, next topic. We have Larice Carlina's Way on Facebook.
That's her right there. That's my wife.
Oh.
What up, baby?
Oh, shit.
She says, you think Will Smith slapping Chris Rock was on purpose?
Hell yeah, he wanted to do it on purpose if it was real, but
I mean,
he did it on
you
purpose.
mean as far as being real or fake?
Was it scripted?
Right, scripted. Could have been.
He did it on purpose, but was it scripted?
If it was,
Well,
no.
if
it was, go ahead.
No, my bad. Go ahead.
No,
If it
no,
was
no.
scripted, then you know what I'm saying. I mean, he just ruined himself. So
Right. Why is everything getting canceled?
I don't
He
see.
done made him a regular self. He made himself a regular nigga that quick. See, Will?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did.
so I don't see it as being scripted.
Fucked up, Will.
I don't see it being scripted. So, because I mean,
I think it was
he
real.
canceled himself when he did that.
But he didn't know
Yeah.
that. And you know how they
That's
do?
what I'm saying.
That's
That's
why I
like
don't
when they
think-
tell you to wear the dress. It's gonna be great, and then you wear the dress and everything's
But Will would know that
Yeah.
though. Will ain't that dumb. Will would know that.
But he was
He knows
thinking,
he
too.
knows
They're
he
saying.
knows his damn consequences for going up there and
Of
doing
course.
it.
Oh, I
But-
guess.
but
Listen,
still.
But
he
he ain't
did
know.
not know his consequences.
He didn't
He
know-
would not have done that.
Bro,
That
he
shit was
didn't know
real.
he didn't know the extremity of
He
those
thought he was
consequences.
gonna
Right,
get away with
but
that
why?
shit. I
Okay,
say.
it's not
He
about.
probably did.
It's not about the consequences,
He
but
got
it's
caught.
about you. You always been this role model to this the generation. You know, from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air to Men in Black to everything else he's done. For him to do that, just to do that, it ruined him because again, you're a role model and you did that. And you shouldn't have
And see what?
And then he started yelling like a man.
Can I
you
say
know.
that?
Right.
Man.
But see, he wanted to see. To me, he got misled. Just like how they told him to kiss the dude. He been that all his life. He do what they tell him to do. They probably assured him your buddy's running it. That's another black man. They made sure it was a black man's first time ever. A black man has produced the Oscars. Look what happened. You know what I mean? Do y'all think this is nuts? They scripted the whole damn thing.
I think it was
George
real.
Floyd. And then they do it, and then they know we gonna get emotional, and then that's when that's the magic trick. And then all of a sudden we got some whole new shit.
I
Well-
think it's real though, because just for the simple fact, if you watch all the angles, you'll see Jada wasn't fucking with it at all from the beginning. She wasn't fucking with it at all. Now, the reason why I say it's real because look at the natural reaction of Will Smith. Fuck Jada, fuck Chris, fuck everybody. The natural reaction of Will. He was there for a award show, so when he heard the joke, he did a little chuckle. Okay, because he's entertaining. He figured it's part of the show. He ain't tripping that much. You know what I mean? But there's already shit that was going on between him and Jada before he even
Right.
got there, which nobody even knew about. You know what I'm saying? Until later, that she already was going through some sickness and illness and almost didn't even make it to the damn show because she wasn't feeling good. So it was already an incident that happened before she even got there. You know what I'm saying? So for her, she wasn't even in the mood to be there, but she was there to support her husband.
Right.
So the reason why I feel like it's real because ain't no man gonna do something scripted and knowing he's gonna lose a lot of shit because Will Smith, as I forgot which one y'all said it,
I don't think he
is
knew.
very smart. So he's not going to do something that's scripted that's gonna make him lose all this because he still got a family to support.
You're right.
I felt like this shit was real. Chris Rock deserved to get slapped. This nigga been attacking Jada for years. There's hella videos and shit of him doing it. He's been attacking her for years. This man reacted on raw emotions. He looked at his wife. He saw his wife wasn't fucking with it. He already knew what they was dealing with before they even came to the show. You know what? Fuck
okay,
this.
so
And
talking
he went and
about
slapped
that.
the shit out of him and went back to sit back at his seat. He didn't know he was like that shit wasn't
No, but do
scripted.
you think
With
he
theme music and
maybe
shit.
he wanted to ruin himself? Because
No,
again, with
peep-
all the
peep this.
issues, everything that was going on,
Now understand this. Chris Rock need to shut the fuck up and sit back and quit acting like a little bitch. For the simple fact, your tickets before the slap was
Right.
at $58.
He
Let's
made
be
it.
real. Your shows for your stand-up comedy shows was at $58. After your bitch ass got slapped, your ticket sales almost went to $200.
and sold out.
And all your shows is sold out. And then what happened with Dave Chappelle? He get attacked on the stage. What happened?
yeah.
Chris Rock goofy ass ran out. Oh, was that Will Smith?
Right.
Come on. You
Right,
live in
you're
the
still making
hype. Nigga, you need that hype. So shut the fuck up and be graceful that Will Smith put his career to boost your dumb ass up because, nigga, we haven't heard of your ass since head of state.
But they already busted up with the Oscars?
Who don't give a fuck about the Oscars? The Oscars was just a place. Was just a place. That's all.
So you saying it's scripted then?
It could have been scripted. Part of it.
Or
maybe it could have set up
because it wasn't scripted. All I'm saying that Chris Rock.
Everybody,
I get it. Because he's a comedian. He's supposed to. He's a comedian. He's supposed to. But I'm not saying it was scripted. I'm not saying it was scripted. What I'm saying is Chris Rock needs to shut the fuck up and accept that slap. Because his money went up.
Now I can understand.
Accept that slap, my nigga, because you was doing $58 ticket shows and you wasn't selling out. You was doing a quarter of the fucking sales.
He's basically
now
saying,
you
ride
at
the
two
wave.
exactly.
Ride
now
that
your
wave.
ticket sales is at $200.
$200.
Your ticket sales is at $200 and
might
you're
sue.
selling out 100%
charges. He said he got slapped by the weakest nigga in rap. He riding
Right,
away.
he did say that too.
Yeah, he got slapped by the weakest nigga in rap, but Will Smith is from Philly. Understand that. Y'all gotta understand. He's from Philly. Fuck all this character shit that everybody see on TV. That's what we see on TV. That's him playing a character.
But this is what I've
That's
been
not
saying.
Will Smith. Will Smith is from
Hey.
Philly. Philly don't raise no punk ass niggas, period. I've been like, Philly is
Can I say
grimy.
this?
Philly is like Detroit. Ain't no pussy coming from Detroit unless it's a female.
Oh, but there's some grimy niggas coming from there though.
Exactly.
So what's the damn difference? Because that nigga do grimy on you, you gonna call that nigga a bitch.
Yeah, but
You a pussy for that
but
shit.
it's a difference.
Call that shit as it is, though.
But it's a difference between a grimy nigga and a pussy nigga. Because a grimy nigga, you grimy as fuck. I know I can't trust you. Listen, I know I can't trust you.
Yeah.
Nigga, I know what I can only do with you. I only can do certain things with you because, nigga, you a grimy ass nigga. So I know if I do this and do that, I gotta watch you.
Can I say this?
But when it comes down to a pussy nigga, you know automatically. You ain't got my back on nothing, nigga.
Fighting,
you a pussy nigga, you gonna run, let something happen to me, you gonna run.
To
I'm
me,
gonna
that's
be by
both
myself. Nah, because a grimy nigga, you can have a grimy nigga in your circle that'll fight back to back with you.
Right, but I'm saying
A pussy nigga ain't gonna do that.
Will or
A pussy nigga ain't gonna fight with you.
ain't gonna fight in no
We all know
circumstance.
some grimy niggas, and I could
Well,
call some grimy niggas
I
that
don't
work
think Will
grind for me.
Smith or Chris Rock truly fight in a grimy situation. Neither one
Nah,
of them.
hell no.
They both the same.
Yeah. They're both comedians.
They both, yeah, and they one of the best conforming to the system Negroes we got.
Yeah. That's
They
what I
the
said.
both
Chris Rock
the
needs
best-
to just accept the slap
The
and
best
ride the wave.
conformed Negroes under Obama, we gonna find.
Yeah, keep making your little side
So-
jokes and keep.
So do
doing
you
it.
think it's a coincidence that they pit both of them together?
That's why I think that's the part that's scripted.
I don't think it was.
And then my point, this is what I know about those type of functions. Nothing happens without being scripted. Nothing.
Right.
He would not have been able to walk
True.
up on that stage like
True.
that. They got
True.
security.
Nah,
with earphones. This is
hold
the
on.
Oscars.
Hold on. But did you see where their security was placed?
Okay, scripted on purpose.
They security. If you look at, that's what I said. Y'all got to look at all the angles. There's 5 angles that's
Okay.
out right now. There's
I
5
done been to
angles.
BET
The
Awards. You can't
security
do none
guard,
of
the security was on stage, but behind the
So they
stage,
knew.
and then they had security midway of the aisles. They didn't have no security
They never
right
did
on
that
stage.
before.
Will Smith was sitting. You see where that light is? And where I'm sitting at, that's how close Will Smith
but
was to
that's-
the fucking stage.
but that's different
You know what I'm
compared
saying?
to-
So all
No,
he had-
man.
Yes.
that. No, because they
Yes.
got this nigga walking all
Because
up.
listen,
But hold up.
He
no,
walked up.
listen to what I said. He was that close to the stage.
But y'all
The
could-
stage right there. He had to
But-
go
but
down
that-
the walkway.
Right.
But the stage right there. He went to the walkway.
He
If
had
you
to
look
go
at
to
the
the
video,
walkway,
the
yeah.
stage start here. He went to the walkway.
But hold on,
and
though,
it-
G.
and it was right
Hold
there.
on, y'all confusing something though. Y'all can't confuse that the Dave Chappelle show was not an award show, and it was.
No, we're not.
Chris Rock.
we're not-
But they was already on high alert after what happened.
exactly.
But even
I
then,
think
though,
that's set up.
but even
Yeah, they
then,
was already on
even
high
And
then,
this
though,
nigga
no,
still
no,
get on
because
here and attack Dave Chappelle.
no,
They doing
because
this on purpose, man.
listen, yo, you gotta look at the crowd setup. These were fans. These weren't other celebrities at a award show looking at other fucking celebrities. These were fans watching Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
And there's been numerous times that fans have jumped on fucking all kinds of motherfucking stages. Whether it was attack their ass, cause shit, there's been
snatch the mic.
Right, and they done did some wild ass shit like that before. So it ain't like it's the first time on that.
Right.
So you can't compare, you know what I'm saying,
It's
as far
the
as
opposite.
where the security's at and all this. The security probably is gonna be more relaxed at the academies.
You know what I mean?
There's more people
No.
to protect.
Nah, cause
Yeah, at the motherfucking doors, nigga. Now
they
inside
gonna
here,
think of the inside, 'cause they gonna think these niggas
They-
is too rich to be
they
doing
ain't gonna
stupid
be,
shit.
they ain't
Right.
gonna,
These niggas is millionaires.
right.
They ain't gonna be
They gonna
doing
be
no.
off. They gonna probably be at the bar, nigga,
Yeah, they're gonna be popping champagne and eating caviar
in the background. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chilling.
Like that, man. They got an eye in the sky, bro. They got
Yeah,
a
they
whole-
do, but they not
They can
thinking.
shut
They
the
not
whole party
thinking.
down. They can bleep
They
you
not
if they
thinking
want
of
to.
They
party.
are there
Yeah, but
because
they're
They
They
not-
can disedited it.
Yeah, but they're
how
not
they
thinking.
miss all that.
They're not thinking of an award
ain't
ceremony
thinking
that
of-
has the top actors and the top actresses that's alive right now in the world is gonna sit there and be on some thug shit.
That's why
They ain't gonna think that.
He-
So the security,
and
of
he's
course, is
not
gonna
a
be
thug,
more relaxed.
So what made
you know
him
what
do
I mean?
that? He
I
doesn't
mean,
think like
I've been
a
like
thug.
this.
Like his whole mentality, was he was acting.
You know,
I've
I'm
been
gonna
like
tell you.
this.
I'm gonna tell you why.
It's too
y'all.
late to
like
try to
I'ma
get
tell
something
you
down
why.
with it.
Let somebody sit there and talk about my wife like that.
Hold
and I look
on,
to the
G.
side and I see my wife is
Nigga,
in her
hold on,
feelings
man.
and we'd already had a situation, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Everybody
if I'm
named
a
Mama
millionaire,
was
I'm going on
talking.
there and I'm slapping the
Nigga,
dog shit out.
Then you slapping everybody because
We gonna
everybody named
slap
Mama
shit
was
out
talking about Jada. And him, but mostly about fucking Jada because of
that
August
whole
Alsina.
thing. Yeah, the triangle.
Why
So,
did he slap Al
so
in
I'm
his
gonna
house?
tell you my opinion on what it
Supposedly
was.
he
The
chased
dog,
him
her. I done slapped Jaden.
Oh,
Everybody would've got
Supposedly-
slapped in my house. I
supposedly he
found out
chased
one of
her.
my friend's son, he got slapped too.
now see,
My son.
but
I'm
see,
whooping
nigga,
your
Apparently, they
ass.
but
said
see,
Will
they
Smith
had-
chased him around the house.
Will Smith. Now,
Chased
like
him.
I said, this
Around the
is
house.
my
Yeah,
opinion.
around the house.
This is my opinion. Will Smith probably slapped the shit out of me for saying it, and I don't give a shit. But nigga, you a cockhole, bro. You had an open relationship. You was willingly letting motherfuckers fuck your wife, bro. That didn't tell me that. Oh, you didn't watch none of that shit.
Oh, he
Right,
most
but
definitely did. That was
You
part of that
exactly,
So
nigga.
ain't no reason for
Exactly,
that.
my
You can't slap
nigga.
nothing.
You a motherfucking cockhole.
Because of
So,
that, you better not
so you
slap
must
nothing.
be you. So my thing is this: because every cockhole you hear about or see, they basically whipped. Like, nigga, she got hold. Like, yeah, nigga, get on your motherfucking knees. I'm
Yeah,
put this
she got a
fucking
hold on
leash.
the motherfucker.
Got a hold on that motherfucker, bro.
And let me say back to what the hair further.
And everybody's even accusing that shit right now.
The issue me
That-
and my
that-
woman.
said they-
Will, you
that
need
she's
to
being
save
controlled.
yourself, nigga. Will, you
Yeah, she
need
being
that nigga's a cockhole, bro. And that nigga didn't know how to respond because first
Yeah, he didn't know how to.
that nigga laughed, bro. He was like,
Yeah, he didn't know how
and
to respond.
you know,
And then he looked
Jada
at her.
got hurt.
Get your ass up here.
That nigga
What
said,
you
yo,
gonna slap
that
him?
nigga
You gonna-
instantly got up like, yo, she mad.
Alright,
And
I'll
I'm
go
giggling.
slap
Let me change the tune of this shit.
Yeah.
Now he a thug because she say so.
Yo, that
I'm talking
nigga.
about keep
Right.
your mama name. Nigga, you ain't never had that tone with nobody in your
Right.
life.
Now
Ever.
you want-
So I'm not buying that, Will. You are my nigga.
The only tone.
But they about to crucify you, which shows you
the
being
only
good,
tone.
bad, it don't matter. You
Bro,
should've been
no, it
like
ain't
that.
because he wasn't always good. Because that nigga had to apologize to the first black mother of Fresh Prince of Bel Air. What's
Yeah,
her
he did
name?
something.
Oh, yeah,
What's her name?
Yeah.
He had to apologize that
That's
shit. He
when
was
they
a
had the dark
toxic ass
one, they
nigga, bro.
switched her from the dark lady.
But he
to
was
the-
only
to the light
only
skinned
toxic to certain individuals, which it seemed like he was only toxic to females.
I can't feel sorry for Will.
I don't feel sorry for him.
Yeah, I don't feel
Or
sorry.
Chris.
Because there's no goddamn way you finna willingly fuck
Chris,
my
I'm
wife. I
almost
know
there.
that goddamn
Chris,
shit.
almost
If he
definitely
wouldn't let a nigga
got
slap
no-
him, that's on him.
Chris, I most definitely
Chris Rock.
got Chris Rock. I don't got no sympathy, no
'Cause he
heart
could've
for
really
no
defended
nothing.
himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you shut the fuck up because you got slapped,
No,
and then you looked at everybody. Like,
Nah,
what
you-
you gonna
Yeah,
do?
that was the weakest
And then
shit ever.
Denzel Washington walks up. Denzel Washington wins an award, and before he gets on stage, he goes
Yeah,
to
you
Will
ain't
Smith,
slapping
shake
me.
Will Smith's hand and hug Will Smith
I'm
and tell
walking
him
up on
everything
him.
is
Some
gonna be
real
okay.
shit though, guys.
And then you gotta present the award still after getting slapped.
Right.
Like, that shit wasn't real. That shit was real. That shit was real. Because if you look at his face, he was
hurt.
He was
Yeah.
hurt.
He was hurt,
His
nigga.
spirits was gone.
When
he
they-
was just sitting there like.
He was standing there
Oh, yeah,
solo
we
by
didn't say
himself.
That was scripted.
And he even gave
They
the
just
award. He sat
set
back
it
like-
up. They set it up. They knew.
Yeah, they don't know they puppets,
Yeah.
just
They
like
don't
we
know.
are.
That
They
nigga
don't know
got
that was gonna
slapped.
happen. That's not
Hey,
scripted. It's just it
hey.
got set up for that.
Hey, yo, that nigga Kako, bro. That nigga Kako. I'm sorry. Because
So what does that make Jada?
a pimp?
Yeah.
Motherfucking pimp, nigga.
Motherfucking pimp.
Nigga, and yo,
Jada,
Yo.
hey, Jada's what a lot of y'all niggas be trying to act like y'all are.
yeah.
Real shit. You know how you
A
Jada's
motherfucking pimp,
She sold
nigga.
that nigga a drink.
Call it what it is,
She
nigga.
sold him a
She was
drink
very
and he-
open
and
to
he
that
got
nigga,
sold
bro.
to it.
She was very open with that nigga. Oh yeah,
Come
I
on.
didn't even want to get married.
Right.
You know what I mean? She was talking about Tupac, all these niggas. She
Yo,
was
her
trash,
own
come
motherfucking
on,
kids,
bruh.
nigga. They ain't never met this motherfucker, yo.
They
They
talking
ain't
about-
never met this nigga, and they talking about, man. Yo, Jada, what is you saying to these kids, nigga?
Man.
They ain't never met this nigga, bro.
Right.
What is you saying to these kids, my nigga? Like, yo, dead ass Jada, that nigga, yo, that
So the
that
game,
nigga, that nigga ain't got no control over that household,
What
nigga.
I'm saying is, so the game is pimps up, hoes down.
No, hoes up, pimp down, nigga, is where she played it at, nigga.
That ain't never been the rule. See, that's where I get mad when we ride with
Hey.
niggas like that and they hand over the crown. Because
Hey.
if any pimping gonna be done,
But-
it's supposed to be done by the nigga.
But-
and that's
but
what
nigga,
core I'm from.
but on some real
so
shit-
leave the pimping out of it.
But hold on, okay.
Hey, hold on,
Pimps
but,
up,
hold on.
hoes down.
But hold
but
on.
she's that pimp though.
But hold on though.
Jada's that
But on
pimp.
some, but on
That's
some.
why I can't fuck with
But
Bill.
check this out
Look,
though.
she didn't even
But I'm-
say nothing. Did
took
you
one
see?
for the
Right.
team.
She
We don't
looked
know
at
that.
Will
We
and he
don't-
got up.
Right, but check this
But
out
why is
though.
it okay for a woman to
Hold
pimp?
on, nigga. I'm about to tell you. I'm not about to tell you that. But this is what. But there's the stigma behind it
The
though.
nigga pimp, he gotta go see Jesus.
Not really what it is though.
Not again.
You
Really,
gonna walk him to the altar. This is what I'm talking about. That Jesus. Now you gonna put Jesus
my
on the
nigga.
pimp.
No. Really, what it is, my nigga, is Jada is really one of those abusive people in the relationship, nigga.
Exactly.
Controlling.
Toxic than a motherfucker.
Controller. She's the controller.
And
She's
ain't
the-
nobody came to Will's aid.
And nobody came to Will's aid because of the stigma that the man, you know what I'm saying, is supposed to be
everybody
the
coming to
dominant.
Jada's aid.
But it's not always
And
like
she
that.
the
No,
pimp.
it's not. It's not. It's not.
Man,
all
And
See
women
that
and
on-
women
She
and
the
women
pimp, the victim, the Apisha bitch, the sex demon, like goddamn, the pedophile. Goddamn.
But nigga, yeah. So
I mean, like this though.
So,
Will was doing this down Thug Thizzle too, cause he was with Angelina Jolie.
Right.
He was with some bad top actresses too.
So why
Yeah.
y'all?
I mean,
understand.
who gonna lie and say that the nigga wasn't getting pussy thrown
and
at
then she
him?
go fuck a little boy,
Yeah, me.
and she pimping.
Who?
Oh, Jada.
Just like you said it.
She younger, he was
he
younger.
upped his game.
He was a young.
Bitch, you gonna go fuck
But
your
he-
son's friend.
But listen.
But the nigga was.
But
a man.
listen. No, listen. We just
Out of
said.
charity, then gave some charity pussy up.
We understand, but listen. We all just said that Jada was the pimp in the motherfucking relationship, right? So what a pimp is going to do? A pimp is going to look for some. But what pimp do? They
Sell
look
your
for
dream.
a person that is down and out at the lowest, and they
Will what?
sell them the dream.
Yeah, he was.
So what
Okay, so
what she
then-
did was
What was he?
when it came down to August, we gotta remember. August, he was an R&B artist that came out with 2 bangers, and then rest of the shit nobody even gave a fuck about. So he was a
I only
struggling
know
artist.
one to be real with
He
you.
was a struggling artist. So
got
you gotta
hold to
understand
him. Fuck
this.
his head up.
You gotta understand this. This is Jada Pickett. This bitch is Jada Pickett. There's songs about this bitch. There's movies about this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm Jada Pickett. I can put you back on. Some
She
pimp
ain't
shit.
bigger
That's
than
what she
Will,
did.
bro.
No, fuck Will. We talking about
She ain't
August.
bigger than Will.
Fuck Will.
Oh,
We talking about
about
August.
Okay.
That's how she got August, and she played him. He was a youngin' nigga that was struggling, and what they say, he had issues, so she was there to give him therapy. Come on,
That
what a
pussy
fucking
therapy.
pimp do?
Lip the mouth
Come
there.
on, what do a pimp do? They find a bitch
him
that's
shopping,
down and
too.
out. They find a bitch that's down and out, and
They
then
do.
they make that bitch feel like they build them up.
They do.
What the fuck you think Jada did to August? The same shit as a pimp. Saw the nigga that was down and out and build the nigga up because he had mental issues.
Pimp is a non-contact sport, so why is it bad when a pimp do it, but a woman can do it and she
Pimping
get
ain't
accolades?
pimping ain't non-contact, nigga.
It's supposed to be if you got your mind right, player.
Not necessarily, cause
some of these niggas gorilla pimps.
Yeah, that ain't the truth. But
Come here.
Nowadays you got
yeah. And let another pimp try and pull his bitch.
You got to get past the drug fog of these bitches. You got to
let
be a gorilla pimp now.
let another pimp try and pull his bitch, nigga.
Oh, that nigga ready.
He gonna try and that pimp and that bitch.
Not necessarily. That's
No,
when you come out with
because
that
if she don't
package.
shut, if she
Look, your bitch chose
if
me.
she don't
bitch
shut
scared
that
as hell.
if
that bitch chose you, and I spit it like this, you stole one of my bitches. And you got that bitch out there a hoe, cause the bitch choosed up on you.
Knocked the bitch.
Okay, you knocked the bitch. Well, okay, you knocked the bitch, okay? Now the bitch is 10 toes down for you. Now you got the bitch out there, you know what I mean? That's my money. Now hold on, now understand this. This is my money that you done stole from me. Now I had an annual income with this bitch.
Right.
Now hold on now. Now you fucking with my money. Now you fucking with my pockets. I got a son. Now you fucking
Play the
with me.
game, nigga.
Now hold on, nigga. This bitch dead and so is you, nigga. Let me find this bitch.
See, now that's the
how
new
niggas
pimp
think.
That's a fucked
Exactly.
up. How you gonna kill a nigga because you got your bitch knocked?
Because niggas don't play about their bread.
Be like
Niggas don't
Fillmore
play.
Slim.
I just answered your
He
question.
got a whole nother roster of bitches.
Hey,
He didn't have no funk with no nigga. He watched all his bitches.
When was that?
And
How
laughed.
long ago was that though?
But that's the game. That's the real game.
I understand that, but how
So
long
now
ago
y'all
was
kill a
that?
nigga for not
But
being
even
bitch.
then,
Hey,
them
niggas don't
killing
play
them
about
niggas
their
back
money.
then, too.
It's not to these niggas, and I'm not saying all, but to some
Ain't
niggas,
no pimping done anyway. The bros is pimping everything.
Yeah, I get it, but to some niggas,
Pimp is a dinosaur.
To some niggas, it's not.
Take a dick in the booty.
To some niggas, it's not about you took my bitch. It's the fact that nigga you took my
disrespect me.
money. No,
Right.
fuck the disrespect. You took my money.
But listen,
You're missing the whole case.
I get it.
My
I heard
money.
you.
Fuck the bitch. You can have the
But
bitch,
listen,
but
man.
you took my money.
So if you're a real hustler, you go get the money. You go get another bitch and
but
get the money.
Yeah, but you
But
think
my
he ain't
nigga-
gonna have no feelings against that bitch?
But
though?
my guy, there's a little
The
bit of that.
bitch you probably
there is-
knocked her before you got her from another nigga and he swallowed it.
Yeah, but
That's what bitches do.
Yeah, but
But
when
hold
you
up.
when you
I
in
ain't
that
killing
case
no
though,
bitch
but
for
when
no
you
nigga.
in that case though too, you still gotta watch your back and hope this bitch don't get caught
But
up on
hold
the
up.
whole pimp.
Exactly, but that's between you
Come
and the
back
bitch.
and
You know what I mean?
But hold up, there's even that sign of disrespect.
Yeah.
Because the nigga gonna be
Back
like,
on how a
hold
nigga
on,
took the bitch.
How you gonna take my shit? You know what I'm
If
saying?
I took her, she wasn't yours, player.
Oh, they don't think like that. That was mine.
That's what I'm saying.
And so he gonna go back and
Y'all
try and
see,
get it.
It fucked
He
the
gonna-
whole nigga up like
He
nigga,
gonna
like,
go
what
back and
game
try
is
and
you
get
on?
it.
That's how
What
this
you
shit is
mean?
now.
Yeah, see, y'all just be making up shit.
Hey.
Nah, that's how the game
That's
is.
how the
though,
game
OG.
is. Jack,
For real,
I
because
put it like
niggas
this,
don't
G.
play about their
I put it like
money.
this. If you ain't willing to go back out there and get your shit back, you gonna be a broke nigga.
So you gonna go kill it? You gonna be a broke nigga trying to kill a motherfucker and might get killed and still lose your bitch.
If
But
you
niggas don't think like that.
if you in
Okay, well, I got to show you. This my problem.
Niggas
So you
don't
got to
think like
show
that.
you that and I can
But
tell
check
you
this
that.
out,
You gotta understand. A lot of niggas and pimps think that they
How you
Rambo
gonna fuck up
themselves.
my money because your shit fucked
But
up,
hold up.
see?
But that's how they think
But
about
hold
you
up,
though. 'cause
G.
You stole they bitch.
You gotta think about the other things too.
And
Back,
I'm still a
back
bitch.
then, they can get away with a lot more shit than what they could now.
Yeah.
Two,
Game is
two.
fucked up.
Also,
Yeah.
you gotta think about the racism that was involved. You know, most cops like, oh, just another pimp killed, nigga.
Things has changed since back then. Everything
You know,
done
fucking-
changed.
They
Yeah.
fucking up the
Everything.
game.
The game been
That's why everybody dying. Why
The game-
everybody gotta die?
the game
when
been
we
diluted.
can handle this shit like men. Real men
Hey, listen.
stop motherfuckers from dying. Real men nurture life. We don't
Right.
take life. We build life. We protect life.
But you know why though? It's like that
fuck?
nowadays. Why?
Everybody trying to be a man, and then I'm gonna keep it 100 for all you niggas. Real men come to die. The fuck?
I don't want to die, nigga.
Well then, that's well. You are being,
I'm a real ass nigga.
Hey,
I don't
real-
wanna die.
hey,
I don't
hey.
wanna die
Hey,
either,
nigga,
nigga.
what the hell?
well, if you
Hey.
ain't can't be no king. The king's the same. Well, how do
Everybody.
y'all believe in Jesus?
Everybody understand this.
Nigga, there's
How Jesus died for everybody and won't nobody want to die?
Hold on. Public
Oh,
service
you
announcement. Public service announcement. Swift don't want to die. I'm a real ass nigga.
You was born to die.
Yes, but
Nigga,
until that time,
there's a difference between.
until that time, I'm not trying to force it.
I didn't say, listen, that you want to die. I said to be a man, you gotta be willing to die. Then you do the fuck you can't.
Oh,
But you gotta.
it's not even willing. You just gotta know that's part of your faith.
That's
period.
my point.
But that again,
But I ain't trying to
you
die,
gotta
ladies and gentlemen.
you gotta look at you gotta look at the terms of the service
I like
of
my
the terms
life.
of service. You see what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers will sit there and say all day long that they'll die for God, they'll die for the children, whatever, whatnot.
They lying.
I can tell you right now, everybody who can sit there and can say that they're willing to die, whatever, whatnot, nigga, bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason
They
why I'm
don't
gonna
get
sit there and
caught in that
say
situation.
whether you got an opinion, whether you willing to die or whatever, nigga, fight or flight takes that fucking out the picture.
Yeah.
You nigga, you don't know what you gonna do when the situation
Right.
arrives.
Especially if you ain't
Right.
never been tested.
Exactly.
Now,
You gotta be battle tested.
Now-
You
now-
talk that shit.
Exactly.
Now there is some cats
And
out
with
there.
age come wisdom.
Now, the rules of the game change when motherfuckers sit there and get like a pistol, a gun. Now you got instant.
cheat code.
Now you got an instant power trip. Now you got I got a fucking shield.
That's laugh now, cry later, my nigga.
However you want to look at it. I'm just
But
telling
he-
you.
but
I'm
he's
just
telling
telling.
it how it
I'm
is.
just
Yeah,
telling you how
right.
niggas' mindset
When
is
a
looking
nigga
at it.
feel more powerful with a pistol in their hands than they do with their own fists.
They do, bro. And the
And
main
I'm just the
and the
opposite.
main thing they thinking now, bro, because I done talked to motherfuckers who got pistols on their hips for no fucking reason, walking in the goddamn
day, every day.
in the goddamn grocery store. Like
Oh, I do that.
you ain't even showing me what is you showing off first off, like for what?
But they,
But the thing is this, a
I
lot
do
of
it because I'm always iced out. So when y'all see Swift at Walmart and grocery shopping, yeah, I'm always got jewels on me. So let a nigga test me. I'm gonna
I'm
get
saying,
a baby in the motherfucking Walmart.
well, if you laced up, then you got a reason to stay protect motherfuckers who gonna try to rob you. But I'm
and
talking.
that's just two birds with one stone.
I'm
Because
just-
in most cases, you ain't gonna beat the baby. You going to jail, even for protecting your life. How many niggas is in jail and they had the defense? Niggas
No.
was trying to kill.
No,
They go to jail because they had a gun. I had a gun and saved my life.
But that's why you
a
gotta
felon
be.
with a
That's why
gun.
you gotta be like what he
You
said
still
earlier.
going to jail.
And that's why you gotta be like what he said earlier.
me see that
You
back.
gotta have that knowledge, like what he said earlier. He said earlier that he has the knowledge of the law. So you have that knowledge, you know how to handle certain situations, even when they come down to you having to protect yourself. Like anybody that knows,
Well-
if you shoot somebody and it's self-defense, you're supposed to aim. You know what I'm saying? They got a certain spot where you're supposed to aim at.
And you only
If
get
you
one
aim
shot.
and shoot, exactly,
You only
because
get
then
one
they
shot.
call it as over excessive. They
Exactly.
call it
What the
overkill.
police do. And
So
it's
you
called
just got to
justified.
understand the law. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's-
if you let a nigga come at you and you let him know, you fire.
But see, you got
You good, but you just gotta know the law.
But again, too, the other thing with that is you misconstruing the fact that they are officials of what I'm saying of the law. They're supposed to uphold the law. They're not supposed to go out and kill motherfuckers, but they're supposed to uphold the law.
Right.
Now they are trained also to do things
Other
certain
shit.
ways to be
kill
like
niggas. That's what they trained to do. All that other shit is cap. I'm trying to tell
right
you.
because
Them niggas be stupid as fuck in the field. The police, they do. They just know how to do. They bark shit that
you don't-
they're taught.
you don't
even-
need- you don't
they
need-
don't even process.
you
it.
don't need a college degree to be a cop.
There you go.
Oh, see, there you go.
They train to protect
And
property
and they don't even know
kill niggas.
they don't even know the law like a lawyer does.
criminals.
They get
At
You
all.
just hit it right
They're
there on
not
the
even
dot.
close to that educated.
Nowhere
You know how many
near.
cops I done beat?
they have a little
Nowhere
black
near.
book.
That's how I beat a lot
They
of
got
my
a little
cases,
black book they
'cause
keep
the
in their
cop was
pocket,
stupid.
bro.
Yeah.
Of the laws and shit. And when but if they ain't got it on their book, they got it on their computer right there. You know what I'm saying? They go right back to that car and be like, "Yo, what can I hit this nigga with?"
You see her ass. She ain't focused, y'all. She over there on Clubhouse and shit.
Right?
Hey.
Shit.
Yeah, shout out.
I'm calling her out. I'm
Shout out to
6'9".
Clubhouse right now. We have a room in Clubhouse.
But
Okay, call it hip hop.
Cops lie. They fuck up the report, and
but
that's
we
how
go-
you beat the case.
we gonna finish out these bloods
And
and
they
shut it
forget
down, though. You ever say
What they
we finish
did
up the
when you
bloods?
take it to court. That's why you should always take it to trial.
Well, yeah.
That's why they don't like going to trial.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they get up there and be dumb as hell. Where the DA be looking at them, they don't know. They be like, well, yes, did you say that? I sure did. Well, sir, that was a lie. Oh, well, when did I say that? That's how they do
But a lot of us will put our trust into our attorneys and our lawyers and shit, and still won't try to learn some of the shit ourselves so we can understand. And
I do
exactly,
off
bro.
The word of what our attorney and lawyer is saying. And I'm not saying you. I'm just saying a lot of
Just
people
in general.
Yeah, in general.
I did an internship.
They'll
I
sit
learned
there
from
and
the
try
Baylor
to
box.
learn about their case. A lot of people will sit there and ask, because I done it before. I'm a victim of this shit. I done did this shit before. Like, I done got locked up, and I was asking motherfuckers I was locked up with, like, oh shit, hey, look at my paperwork. Let me know, you know a little bit about this. What does this mean? What did that mean? Say, I didn't take the time to sit in there and try to actually learn this shit. You know what I mean? I was trying to find a quick way. Hey, you know about this? Yo, you know about this one? Okay, this charge. What's the worst they can give me? You know what I mean? I don't want to hear the good. I want to hear the worst. You know what I mean? Like, I was doing shit like that when I could have went in and acknowledged myself about certain shit while my attorney or lawyer is trying to fight something for me, you know what I mean? So if my lawyer come to me and tell me, oh, well, I can get you 3 years, I can sit there and kind of react, well, in case of you know, blah, 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 numbers such and such and such.
That's because most people, instead of educating themselves, they go and pick up the Bible. And I'm guilty of one of them. But at the same time, I already had a lot of knowledge as far as education goes before I went to jail. So
been fucking up, and then the one time you want to call Jesus. That's what I've been fucking up, and I just want you.
Nah, I already talked to him before.
Please,
then.
Lord, help me
I already
today.
I'm a victim of that.
I'm not a victim of finding him there.
But see,
Like,
I'm gonna be a critic. I'm gonna be a critic.
Like, there's a lot of cats.
Can I say this? I'm gonna be a critic. If you was talking to him, you wouldn't have been in jail.
No, that's not necessarily true.
I ain't gonna say
That's not necessarily true.
true.
Nigga, you can't tell somebody their story.
Yeah.
They story is their story with God, so you can't sit
I
there
ain't say that, but how you know it was him? He didn't tell you how to stay out of jail.
Nigga, he gonna teach your ass something, nigga.
Yeah, learning lesson.
Like, exactly, bro. Let me show this nigga something. Let me show him where his journey gonna
So
be.
that means you wasn't listening to him, and he had to get your attention in jail.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
That's what I said.
No, it ain't.
You couldn't
You
have
said
been
that
talking
he
to
didn't
him.
talk to him. He could have
you
been
was in
talking
jail.
to him.
Okay.
You got,
you wasn't listening
you
to
got
him.
a whole different relationship. So your
weren't
relationship
listening
with
to
God
him.
is your relationship. So they gonna sit. He gonna talk to you how he want to talk to you, and he gonna come over here and talk to them whole different
Maybe
way.
that was his way talking to him.
Satan talked to you too.
Possibly, but
Possibly.
you don't know that.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Do we really know who be talking? And then I'm gonna say this: anybody else talking to an imaginary person is crazy.
Hold on.
Long as you say it's Jesus, it's
listen
okay.
to the first
I didn't say it
couple
was
of words
Jesus.
you just said. Your first couple of words that you just said.
What I was like,
You said, "Who do we really know who we talking to?"
I never said Jesus.
God.
I said God, and even
Okay,
then,
what was that?
even in the word
God
God,
is
and the word God
Yeah, you
is
know-
not synonymous with just fucking Christianity or just.
right,
You see
right.
what I'm saying? So
I
there's
ain't
no
saying none of
identity.
that.
There's
Yeah.
no identity with
I agree.
God. So just because I sit there and say, yeah, I believe in God, that doesn't mean I'm a fucking Baptist, a Muslim, or none of that shit.
agree.
Because I don't
Right.
believe in a religion.
I'm not religious. I'm spiritual.
So
don't
I believe in a higher power, but
Christianity, baptism, Pentecostal, all that. It's just they gangs. We just like. What's the difference with gangs when everybody know there's one God and everybody got sections of the religion and broke it down? Everybody
y'all-
deciphered the whole religion, but we all supposed to be under one God. Not a one is worthy because of that right there. We want God to come back and choose amongst his people. So it goes to show we don't know God because we want him to do something that is an abomination, that is totally against him. Until
gonna
we
be
can
honest.
come together as one, he ain't going to come back and judge for nobody.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't want nothing from God.
Nothing?
I don't want nothing from God.
I want
For the
everything
simple-
God has
I'm
to
gonna be
give.
honest. I don't want
I
nothing
might
from
not fuck
God
with
just for the
Jesus
simple
like
fact.
that,
No,
but I
listen.
believe in God.
I don't want
The
nothing from
creator.
God. I don't want nothing from God just
Find
for the
God.
simple fact it's like everybody always run to God.
You already
Always
got
run to
something
God.
from God. That's
I
your
already,
life.
how I feel. I'm just saying how I feel. I feel like I already have God. You know what I'm saying? So
There
he's
you go.
with me
You
no
was
matter
born
what.
with it.
He's with me no matter what. So I don't need to call on him and do all this extra. He's with me no matter what. He lives through me. It's how I feel. You know what I mean? But I don't feel like I gotta do all this, going to church, doing all this extra.
Nah, that's me neither. You have.
I don't feel like I gotta do that because everybody has their own way of how they.
Let me ask this though. You've asked in your way, in your conversation with God, you've asked for stuff. You've asked for hey, can this happen or this happen?
Not really. The only thing, but I talk to my main thing. What I say is, thank you. Basically, I give thanks. Thank you for another day. Thank you for watching over my loved ones. Thank you. I don't ask for nothing. I thank. I don't ask for nothing. I never been like, oh God, please. Oh God, please. Nah.
When you went to jail,
I thank them. Yeah, I thanked them.
When you went to jail, you be like, Lord, please give me a bag.
I thanked them.
I tell them to help. That's when
I
that's
thank
what I'm saying.
them.
I help them when I can't.
Because
I
learned something.
myself.
I thanked them because I learned something.
When I can't help myself, I damn sure call on them. But when I can help myself,
I thank them.
I live in His
grace. I don't ask. I thank. Like when I wake up, thank you for waking up. Thank you for
His whole
mom
universe.
Waking up. Thank you.
I'm like an atom, like everything else, like a blood cell in this body.
Right.
That's who we all are to me. We blood cells, and the body of God is the people. If we could look at all of us and everybody be together as one whole, that would be God. Nothing else we think. Because technically in the Bible, you're not supposed to put no image on God. Period. He ain't supposed to be black, white, have a face.
I don't
no
even
image.
think race when it comes down to that, to be honest.
We supposed to just worship the isness.
Just
what
I
is
feel like
the
everybody.
creation.
I don't feel like anybody's pure no more. I don't think there's no pure
Not
race.
no
I don't
one is
think
worthy.
that. I don't think there's a
2,000
pure
years ago.
100% black African American. There's 100% pure Italian, 100% pure. I don't think there's not really too many 100% pure. I think we all have been diluted in some type of shape, form, or fashion.
Well, there's there is actually. I wouldn't say so much as far as like pure, but they're not diluted at all. Yeah. And they're a culture that's out there by India.
They Aboriginal then.
No, not they're not Aboriginal, but
Pure people.
But they're literally protected by law, and they tell motherfuckers like, yo, you can't go to that island. If you go to that island, they gonna kill you.
Oh, that's the Senegalese.
And we ain't finna go in there and get your body either, because we told you these people they are untouched.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They got pictures from the helicopter. From helicopters. These motherfuckers are shooting arrows at the helicopter and shit.
Oh,
and they black as hell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's what I was saying after this.
Right.
What's wrong?
That's what he said.
Nah, I said we was ending it after we hit these last, after we end the blunts. You know what I'm saying?
It's a long ass session. Long-winded.
We have to do for the next one.
It's only been it's been 2 hours. And
right. That's a good one.
And that's where I've been trying to keep it as like an hour and a half. Hour and a half. Yeah. But it's Hot Topic Thursday. It can go over a little bit. So we save it for
the next Thursday.
We just keeping it alive up in here, y'all.
Yep. Actually, it's been a good one.
Y'all make sure y'all share the live.
Y'all said hot topics.
Hot topics.
Some sizzling topics out there. Well, I like
right. But we got. But you got to keep it centralized though. You can't be everywhere with the hot topics.
Yeah, like the live. You know what I mean? Share the live. Do all that.
Subscribe to the channel.
You know what I'm saying? Like for example, I'll give you a good example. Like when we here at the table, we chit chatting, talking about the subject,
right?
And there's a conversation over here. That's not centralized. You know what I'm saying? The conversation's supposed to be all right here,
right?
And not like over there or something. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be, bam. And it's the same thing with topics. You can't, because then you look at your viewers. The viewers are gonna be like, yo, they everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like they done went from this to that. Or you know what I'm saying? They supposed to be talking about this. They said they was gonna talk about this, but then they talking about that.
This episode was called High Topics.
High topics.
Yes.
You know what I mean? High topics on this one.
Swift. That's what happens when you get high.
Yeah, Swift done came over and fucked up the broadcast for one episode. You know what I'm saying? High topics. You know what I mean? Next week y'all will be seeing high topics though.
No, next week is what? The track battle.
Yeah, Brody, y'all gonna see Brody on there.
Yes, he's gonna be there, right? You're gonna be there, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
To be a judge.
I'm gonna have to check it out. What time is it?
At 7:00 next Thursday.
7 p.m.
Yep.
See, you gotta be Pacific with me.
7 p.m.
I'll be like, yo, 7 a.m.
You'll be in surgery.
And we have the building across.
Yes, we're going across to Yo Studio. Shout out to Saints from Yo Studios.
That's my peoples.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
we
what
know
we're gonna
that.
be at.
Tomorrow?
No, next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Yes.
Come through. Fuck with
Yeah.
us.
It is next door.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm doing the track battle over there where
Yeah.
people gonna
Rob
bring in
from
their
Denver.
music and
Yep.
we're gonna critique their music,
Yes,
rate their
they are.
music, and the person
That's
that
my first group.
yeah, you gotta come over there and fuck with us. man.
Dank side.
Come over there and fuck
He
with
was
us.
a
on
beat
good
maker and producer, sponsor, put up with all the
We most
bullshit.
definitely trying to get Brody to come over. You know what I mean? So he say gonna check it out.
We
Hopefully
trying to
he
work
can
that
bless
as
with us.
one. That's yeah. I
Mhm.
works with Yo Studio. That's my home studio.
There
I
you go.
represent, promote,
Bam.
whatever my brother need. I am my brother's keeper. Shout out to Yo Studios and my
Yes.
brother Saint and Big Rob.
Yep.
Bam.
So that's where we'll be at.
It's good to see that
Denver
you came
in
in
the
to fuck
house.
with us, Guillotine Slim. Shout out, man.
Yeah,
Good
he
to
came
see
in
you
and
fuck with us,
support
man. Guillotine normally fuck with us a lot, you know what I mean?
all the time.
And he's an artist and a businessman too, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
He got his own, he does his trucking business, you know what I mean? And he's an artist.
You said it's trucking?
Yeah.
My brother's in trucking.
Yeah, he got trucking
They
business.
make a lot of
going.
money, bro.
You know what I mean? And the thing I like about Guillotine Slam is like, I don't know this nigga for shit. Going on 10 years almost. You know what I'm saying? And this whole time I don't know this dude for 10 years, I have never heard no smut, dirt, nothing on his name. You know what I'm saying? And I salute motherfuckers like that because it's hard to keep your name clean. It's hard to keep your name clean.
My name clean, they just say I'm crazy. I'll live, I'll be that. Ain't no smut on my name. And if you got it, tag in right now. Big mouth, big money. Let's see.
He said
Who gonna
said,
smut
I
me?
live
I'm
with
already
that.
too black. If you smut me, it ain't gonna show.
Yeah,
There you go.
hey, Guillotine, you dope. You're a dope ass artist. We gotta do some work. Doe, we gotta do some work too. Doe, he just dropped an EP.
Young Doe.
Nah, Doughboy. Yeah, he an artist out here, man. He doing his damn thug thizzle like a motherfucker, man. He's from the West Coast.
Is he
If I
tall?
remember, yeah, he's tall. He got braids.
That's my nigga.
Yeah.
Doe Nelson.
That's my nigga. He be getting in. He just
Shouts
dropped-
out.
he
Yes,
just
that's
dropped,
my brother. Hey,
EP.
he come through whenever.
We would just went to his
Is he on here? You said he on here?
He be fucking around, so he might be
Yeah,
popping
man,
in
come
and out.
through. Give me an interview. You and Deladier. I told Deladier.
He's
to come
gonna
through
be
today.
there Thursday.
You know Deladier?
He's gonna be there Thursday. He's gonna be one of the judges.
Over here?
Yeah,
Listen,
Doe
nigga,
is
you
coming.
know. Doe and
Shout out to
Deladier.
Doe, man.
See your boy is connected, y'all. Come on now, y'all about to fuck with my man from Denver, and y'all ain't telling me. It's all good. I'll meet you there.
Yeah,
I
Doe-
got you.
Shout out to Dope Boy. He'll be there.
That's my circle, so you know everybody I know. I ain't know that.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
You had to see me somewhere.
I know
before.
everybody in Vegas that's making moves. Period.
That's
If
what I
you
say.
if you're in Vegas and you making moves, then shit.
I'm plugged
and
in.
you don't
with
know me, then something's wrong. Cause I know
I ain't
down
gonna
there
say all that.
everybody. Nah,
But
I'm
gonna
going
plug
to
in.
say that. I can say that just for the simple fact that I've been throwing over 300 shows out here in Las Vegas. I've been throwing close to 400 showcases. Everybody out here in Vegas, I don't fuck with. I fuck
Jay
with every
Swift.
single one of them. I respect every single one of them. They all respect me. So
You fuck with Tony the manager?
I know Tony the manager. I know Miss Diamond. Nigga,
Yeah,
I know. I
Rachel?
know all of them. Yeah, I done put them all on, man. The DJ so hype. You know what I mean? The Eddie Fuse, Eddie.
You know Jackpot.
I know all them niggas. Pete Freeze. You know what I mean?
That
all them
niggas go back the other
I know Eddie Fuse.
I know
Been in the
all.
studio.
I know all these
That
niggas.
niggas trying to
Come
keep
on,
it to
bro.
yourselves.
You know, oh shit. Oh,
You ugly
He
bastard.
passed it. He passed my bad. Good
Look
thing
at
I
these
didn't hit
ugly
it.
Man,
niggas,
I think, you know, Vegas is small, so it ain't
But I
really
know
nothing.
Upward Lions, you know, Raya B, Harvey Listen,
Shout out to the whole Sin City.
come on, man, I know them all, man.
You saying a lot of names I know. I'm fucking with
I deal with
all them people
Crimson,
too.
You know what I mean? Lauren Cakes from the radio station. Shout out to Lauren Cakes.
From 88.1?
Yeah.
What's about Miss Lena Love?
Yeah, I know them all. Come on, man. She used to do shows. She used to do shows at my venue over there on the west side, over there on Nellis.
She promote the skating rink right now. She was just there. He was just at a Poo Poo Man party last week.
Yeah, I fuck with everybody. I'm tapped in. Yeah, I'm tapped in big time, man. I support Vegas big time, man. All the dope ass artists.
Well,
that's
man,
out
it look
here,
like, man, we can get together and do some things. Then my brother as one promotions. Teamwork make the dream work, my nigga.
Exactly.
Come on,
That's what a lot of people got to understand when it comes down to the local scene. It got to be more unity, you know what I'm saying? I understand we all got our own circles, we got our own crews and shit. I get it. But at the same time, let's put it like this. If I bring my circle, you know what I mean, which is Knox Holiday, J Don, Rose, Cove, you know what I mean, Bad Seed, you know what I mean? If I come with my blah blah, if I come with my circle and I connected with your circle, we just got a bigger circle now. Now we got a bigger fan base because your people that don't know my music is going to hear my music. They're going to hear my circle music. So we don't know how many fans we might get, but shit, we might get 2-3 fans. Even that's a good thing, you know what I'm saying?
Enough
and it'd be the
circles,
verse and vice versa. He might get something from mine. So
you feel me?
You build, but a lot of people don't know how to build, man. They get too much about, it's about my crew. Like, we got crews, we all dope out here.
Intimidated by competition when everybody's trying to compete.
Yeah,
we work together and work better. Compete against you.
Yeah, it works. You know what I mean?
When we can all compete together, all you got to do is just like a real show. Everybody get a certain amount of time on the stage, and we all pitch in to produce this platform and stage. But
that's why I love
no
it.
One motherfucker just gonna hog up all the stage. But
yeah, that's why I love it here on this broadcast, man. Brody allowed me to be myself. You know what I mean? He good peoples. Y'all need to tap in with him. You know what I mean?
It's fun. You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
really need to show love to this brother and get the views up. Get his shares up.
Yes.
Get his subscribes up.
Appreciate
that. Y'all need to really, show some support.
We also got Big Mouth, Big Money right next door as well.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's where we got Big Money.
That's where we got be next.
Yeah, so y'all make sure y'all show some love.
We doing this as one, so it don't make no difference. We can either be here or there. I was in mine yesterday with my man.
Of course, we'll come back on Hot Topic Thursday.
Yeah, because Brody, he's doing this for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, y'all got to understand. He puts more money into this shit than he gets from this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is a real business for Brody. So y'all make sure y'all show some love. And it's free to do it.
Yeah, just
it's
support.
Don't cost you nothing.
It don't cost
nothing. All you got to do is look them up, hit that subscribe, that thumbs up, share the live, you know what I mean? Get the numbers up. Let's do it. Quit playing.
That's really it.
That's it. And it's free. You do all that within a minute. Yeah. It's free.
And I'm helping out your community.
Just press the button.
Plus it's entertaining, you know what I'm saying?
Invite their peoples in, you know what I'm saying? You probably see
Instagram,
somebody on here you know.
And IG, Big Mouth, Big Money on Instagram and Facebook. So there's other podcasts and interviews, and you can pick it back, see one from mine, because I'm going to share yours on my page anyway. So
yeah, check your boy out on Facebook.
I appreciate that, man, my guy. I really do.
Doing this damn Thug Thizzle, man. He's out here, man.
We support.
It's fun doing this,
we support, so.
It's fun doing this.
It was fun. It was good.
Especially, Hot Topic Thursdays, where you just get to chill and relax.
Hey, man, you can't see, messages coming in on this one. Ain't no messages?
It ain't got it set up fully like that. We got to come in on a day that we ain't.
But that's okay. That's why I had it on, so then.
That's the other thing. We start.
And I appreciated that they.
We can. I just got to get it set up.
Yeah, I appreciate all y'all.
Yeah, you guys were able to tune in and ask questions.
See how the audience feel.
Yeah.
Tell that nigga over there to shut up. I know I'm gonna get to.
Yeah.
Motherfucker right there.
That's entertaining right there.
Actually, they were telling us. They were sending money to the Cash App. have to tell you to shut up.
Tell me to shut up. See, I'm
Change
getting
the
y'all
subject.
paid. Nigga,
Change
pay
the
me to
topic.
shut up, goddammit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to set up
$5.
the Cash App link.
That's all you need.
You know
$5.
what I'm saying? We're gonna set up the Cash App link.
Almighty.
You know what I mean?
Almighty.
Tongue everlasting. Let's go, nigga. Big mouth, big money.
My nigga
Let's
can't
talk
talk
about
though. That nigga talk. Here you go.
Oh, you gonna get me cut.
Man, I don't problem.
See, look, see,
This nigga
see,
did-
look.
This nigga did
This
twice
nigga
to him.
trying to motherfucking Chris Rock me. You see, he trying to set me up twice. You see this shit?
Trying to set up. A setup. A setup.
That nigga trying to Chris Rock me twice. And we both our names is James. And
King James, what you told me when you
I might
told me
get
that?
confused and just do both.
we both.
Hey, I'm old school.
And we
I come
both
from the
King
day where they
James.
say, pass the douchey on the right hand side. Pass the douchey on the right hand side.
Shit, I don't know nothing about
Always
that.
say that.
I'm
How old
gonna
are
be
you,
honest.
man?
I don't know nothing about that, but I know about some DJ Quick tonight. You know what I'm saying?
How old are you, man?
Tonight. Oh man, we ain't about to do that.
Okay.
Mama.
I ain't-
Hey, I'm old though. I'm gonna let you know
I'm
that.
just
I ain't
trying to
gonna act
figure
like I'm no young.
out the genre. We was
Shit.
A lot of niggas slow, so I want to just gonna
Always
say
me.
this. I want to just say this. A lot of niggas are slow. I'm an 80 baby.
okay. Well, yeah, I'm a 70s baby.
No, listen, I'm an 80 baby.
AD.
Yeah, so I'm not an 80s.
Oh, you
baby.
an ADD.
I'm not an 80s baby. I'm an 80 baby. You know what I'm saying?
ADD.
I was born in 1980, not 1980s, nothing else. Just 1980.
My nigga said he 41.
You know what I mean? I'm an 80 baby. I'm not an 80s baby.
I was born 78.
78. Nigga, how you? You look younger than me.
You know.
See, that's the black side of it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Black no crack.
Exactly. You know.
And I'm sitting up here, old, dusty, grandpa, all that.
You
Boy,
don't even
I'll
look
hang
your
with you
age,
niggas,
no.
too.
That's what I'm saying. You don't even look your age too.
Yeah, I'm nigga.
You look like you can swagged out and hit the club with me.
I could do all that.
I'm
And I had to go get
Like,
Botox.
you
You might not be able to keep up, but
See, I'm trying.
Hey,
I'm trying to get my man's in a suit
might
though.
not.
I'm stuck
I'm
in
trying to
this
get.
zone.
I'm
I've
trying to
been
get my
doing this
man's in a
shit for
suit
decades.
though.
We can get.
I'm trying to
we
get
can
him suit
you in
out.
We can get him
Nothing.
in the suit. We can get him in
He
the
ain't
suit.
saying nothing. I got a whole closet full of suits. I
Nah,
gained
nah,
some weight. I gained my weight back. My suits
We
got
ain't
small.
talking about them pimp suits, nigga.
See, I can't, nigga. What?
We ain't talking about them pimp suits,
Why gotta
nigga.
be a pimp?
Cause you know goddamn well you know that's what you finna throw on, nigga.
If anybody else wore the suit, it'll be a 3-piece suit.
This nigga, yo.
I'll put the suit on. It got to be a pimp
This
suit.
nigga.
Because the way you gonna rock the bitch.
Exactly,
I'm
nigga.
gonna rock any suit you give me like
yo,
a pimp, nigga.
yo.
You already do
Yo,
it.
this nigga, yo, he got a picture right now. It's an all white suit.
That motherfucker clean, ain't it?
It's a clean suit, but look how he rocking it. You see what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm not gonna be able to kill that persona y'all got
Yes,
in
you
y'all
can,
mind.
nigga.
Yeah, you can.
Nigga, what I'm gonna wear? Some tight jeans. Nigga,
Nah,
get the fuck up out of here. I ain't
nah,
none of that.
Nah.
A sophisticated businessman suit.
How can I not
My
rock-
nigga, show
A
Nigga,
sophisticated
this
businessman
motherfucker clean,
suit.
nigga. You gonna be
him. We
like,
ain't said it wasn't
We're
clean.
gonna have to do an episode.
It's
where,
just
where
it.
everybody
It's a
is
different
GQ.
suit. Exactly.
Where
You know what I'm
everybody
saying?
is suited in booty. We have to do an
Right.
episode. Everybody got to come suited booty.
Well, I'll come
No
up in
Air
this
Force
motherfucker
Ones.
Clean.
No
I'll come up in
Jordans.
this motherfucker poo poo man clean. Boy, what you talking about, nigga?
This is my man, yo.
I'll bring poo poo with me too. That'll be his episode. The day we come clean, I'm gonna bring him and Floyd Mayweather Sr. I got some partners. Well, we come up in
Hey,
here
what
clean in a
music group?
bitch.
Who's poo poo?
Poo poo man, P Funk, Parliament, original
okay.
P Funk man.
Okay. You said poo poo. I thought you were thinking of a color. Oh, well, what is that? Dickie Brown?
Nah, well, that man been around for decades upon decades, and that's his
Okay.
name. Poo Poo Man Gene Anderson.
Okay. That's what's up.
Shouts out to my brother.
Shuts out.
But me and Floyd Sr. and Poo Poo Man, boy, we tear y'all ass up.
I ain't even fucking with Floyd Senior. I done seen that nigga.
Oh, that
Met
nigga
him
stay
a couple
clean.
times. Man, this nigga
I'm
drives a
trying to get one of them
Mercedes
suits. Go on, Floyd. Donate one of them suits, boy.
Benz. Senior, he drives around Vegas right now in a Mercedes Benz.
White.
And his window ain't even tint or nothing.
Not at all.
Nah,
You
ain't
ever
no
seen me
shit,
driving
nothing.
that motherfucker? I be driving.
I seen him driving that shit a couple of times. I was right next to him at a red light.
He
It was
said-
him and
he
his
said
mom.
him.
I was probably driving that motherfucker.
No, it was
I'm
him and
just
his
showing-
mom.
His mom?
Yeah.
You sure it was his mom?
Oh, it was a lady. I don't know. if
That's
it was
white.
Yeah.
That's Poo Poo Man.
Okay.
You see that man clean right there? Got that
This nigga just hang out.
You still ain't showed me your suit though.
This, yeah.
Okay,
He need to show the suit, but
Shit.
this man, he just hang out with the Mayweathers.
All you gotta do is watch my music videos.
That's
Shut
all
up.
he do.
Remix. You'll see me in the suit. I'm just saying. It's a shameless plug. Shut up. Remix by Jay.
He said a shameless plug.
You know, featuring Yada from MLG. And my
Yada
brother,
Yada.
You know, Knox Holiday, South Central's own bully.
I want to show him the whole one when I'm and nigga.
Man, just bring up the picture. You get distracted. Let's go, nigga.
He trying to look for that right angle one. Because he probably got a couple of them. You know what I'm saying?
There's a couple.
So he looking for that one who got that right angle.
There's
Like,
a
ooh,
couple.
hold on, he got to get that right
Hey,
angle one.
they're all lined up in this motherfucking photo
I got
album.
too much goddamn pictures.
He looking for
They
that
all
right
lined
one.
up in this photo
Every time I
album.
look for the picture, that's the one. It's
Just
like
look
it
for white, nigga. A lot of
Hey,
white.
look at this one. This one came out. The spirit behooved me to check out that one. Who that look like?
This nigga still ain't brought up the suit.
Oh,
man.
no.
Ain't that like? Don't
You
look
look like you
Jesus.
work security for a
It look like Jesus. Or Jesus, is that you?
Why this nigga see you?
It
Look
look
Is
like,
that you, Jesus?
it look
Well,
like,
look at that. Look, put
You
that.
look-
Yeah,
Jesus
it look
too.
like you
Nigga,
Well,
work.
that look like
Yeah,
Jesus
yeah,
from
don't-
Nazareth in this motherfucker.
Yeah, you look like security guard for Osama.
this nigga's
That,
stupid.
and you know what? I'm glad you said that because that's how Jesus got on the cross because they didn't know who the fuck he was. So it's the truth. Y'all don't never know.
That's
we don't
funny
never
as
know.
hell.
We don't know who Jesus is to this day. We trying to find out.
No, we ain't.
He still ain't found that picture that he lost.
Y'all be distracting me, but you already know I got the picture. There it go right there.
I know you got the picture. That's why I said get it.
Ooh, that nigga clean.
Okay, hold on.
I don't like no pimp. How that gotta be a
Yeah,
pimp?
it does.
I'm at
Okay, I've been like, I give you that.
I'm
That
at
don't- that don't
UBN,
look-
nigga. I'm at the UN. I'm at a church, the biggest
I
UBN
will
church
say-
in
I
California.
will
How I'm
say-
gonna be a pimp?
I will say this don't
See,
look
that's
good.
in your mind.
All right, see, but you just said that we can't shake that image. I just shook it. This don't look like a pimp picture.
Man, see, he know me. He think I'm an off forever. And then I've
This-
been
this-
married
this is
for
the
21
this is-
years.
this is-
How I'm a pimp with a wife for 21 years? See, I can make y'all
My
niggas.
nigga.
Dog,
How?
Snoop Dogg.
My nigga.
I was just about to say, Snoop
But
Dogg been
Snoop
doing
ain't
for
no
20-some
pimp.
years.
He ain't
Right.
pimp. Snoop just
He
like
had a
me.
whole stable.
Sugar free.
Y'all caught up in the
Sugar
hype.
free.
Snoop
And
just
sugar
like
free.
me.
And that nigga.
That nigga go home to the queen every
Sugar
day.
free.
Oh, fuck, that's the club scene.
Sugar free.
Yeah.
Sugar free.
Well, yeah,
and-
he a pimp. I ain't talking about sugar
Thank
free.
you. That nigga's a real pimp.
Yeah, he a
and
real
he got
pimp.
a wife.
No, that's his bottom bitch. It's all good. He
Nah,
married
that's
her.
his wife. That's
She
his,
deserved it after
that's
20
his
years.
wife.
It's
Oh,
his bottom
yeah.
bitch.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying?
No.
And he's still doing this one. He's still on tour. I want to do a song with you, Sugar Free. I'm gonna try to reach out.
Look
to
at that
some
right
people
there.
and just-
Now, how I'm a pimp and nigga,
Now that's kind of pimpish. The first one you was good. That one just looked like, yeah, nigga, look at me.
look like a pastor, don't I? I could be a pastor, though, huh?
No,
Nigga, this is that nigga
you don't
how?
look like a pastor. You look like you gonna pastor some hoes.
Nigga, that's what all the pastors look like. I don't know.
Here
Well,
he
y'all be
bitches.
hating on.
Here he bitches.
Well, y'all really be hating on the pimp. That's what y'all be
Look,
doing.
he
Y'all be
got-
hating
what you
on
just
the
said.
This nigga, yo. This nigga ain't even listen to himself, yo.
Y'all just
But
hating
we're
on the
crazy
pimp.
though.
Look at.
Look.
Nigga,
Let me
that's
see.
pimpish.
Which one is
That's some
that?
pimp shit
Well,
though.
nigga, I can't help
seen
it.
it
Let me see
Gold.
which one is
He
that.
said
Y'all hating on the
a
pimp.
black velvet chair with gold.
I'm
gold.
something like a pimp,
Frame.
nigga. I'm a family man
But
with
also,
pimp qualities.
but also
nigga. I don't know what the
too,
fuck.
but also too.
Yeah, he got
Got that leg cross.
Wifey's-
See that leg
wifey's
cross, boy?
watching.
You
That's
got-
that old
but
school
also,
pimping
too-
right there when that old man sit up there.
Exactly.
Hey.
That's what I was just about to say. That's the old school look.
Wifey
Nigga,
on
man, I
right
am
now.
not no pimp, man. It's
This-
all good.
Wifey right now watching
Modern-
this shit, telling
modern-
you to
Yeah,
sit your
remember
ass
she's
down.
like-
Modern,
That
modern.
look like a pimp.
Let me go check right
That's like
now.
a king right there, huh?
I like this though.
Do I look like a king?
Yeah, this is more of some king shit. You know what I'm saying?
Can I be a
So
king?
I can respect this one. This one, yeah.
Man,
that
I've been
one's
saying
more,
I'm King James.
Oh yeah, that one's
That
cool.
one is cool. That's more on some king shit. I know
Yeah.
that- yeah. You know what I mean? I can
They don't
understand
see it.
that one. That's more.
They,
on some
they
king
probably
shit.
can't see it, but
They gon' I got to be
finna-
that pimp.
But we finna shut it down though, y'all. We finna shut it down. You know what I'm
Pimpin'
saying?
been pimping since pimping. Then all I can say is that, nigga.
We well over
Pimping
our
is the
time,
oldest
you know
profession
what I'm
known
saying?
to man.
But it be
God
like
damn it.
that.
Yeah, his wife at home right now telling him, shut your ass
She's still
up.
alive.
My wife, no, my wife at home good.
Yeah.
21 long
Yeah, and
years.
she's still telling you, boy, sit your ass down.
Look at that. They calling me a pimp. I'm standing in front of the UPN symbol. I'm at
So you mean to tell me a pimp ain't never been to church?
all pimps run the church. What you think a pastor is? He's a
We
spiritual
should be
pimp.
done with
There
it,
you
G.
go.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all make sure y'all tune in to my bros, man. He does this
Yes.
every Thursday.
Does he look like
so
a
y'all
pimp?
make sure y'all tap in.
Yes.
Monday, Wednesdays, Thursdays.
Does he look like a
So
pimp?
show some love. Make sure y'all subscribe.
That's different though.
Oh,
Make
does he
sure
look like a
you
pimp?
like. Make sure you share the live out, man. Run his numbers up. Run them up. Run them up. Run them up. Like I said, it's free. Don't cost
It's free.
nothing.
Doesn't
to
cost
do
you
it.
nothing.
You know what I mean? It's only a couple of seconds, so make sure you subscribe to my boy. Make sure you like and share the live. He always dope and he
And let me
shows
tell you,
love
since
to
you
all
ain't got a
artists.
pimp, you gotta tell you, don't
They
waste
say.
your time. You get in that big amount, big money. You come up here, you got to do better. You know better. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna walk out, and we gonna leave it like that. We gotta get this out my mouth. Thank you. Shots.
Bye.
I heard the first like 5 words,
Yeah, I don't-
and then
I
the
heard
rest
the
I was lost. You know what I mean? But shout out to King James though, because he one of the brownies. you
that
know
man
what I
be
mean?
having me dying, yo. He's funny to me. I love him.
Hey,
That's
I
my
hope
guy.
y'all did enjoy that
But y'all
episode.
have a
That
good
was
night,
fun.
then.
But yeah, we're gonna do it again. We
Night.
switch it up on
Yeah.
Mondays and Wednesdays. We bring in artists and also small business owners on them days.
Right.
And Thursdays, hot topic Thursdays.
Yes.
So you know.
So y'all make sure
But
y'all
yeah.
tap in.
And next Thursday, you said what's the name of the spot?
Oh shoot! Next Thursday, your boy, me, Jay Swift, I will be live on my broadcast. Get in tune with Jay Swift on YouTube. Look me up, JAY space SWIFT. You know what I mean? Add me. On Facebook, go ahead, add me, James Burton, BURTON. You know what I'm saying? Add both of those. I will be going live. Hopefully the Brody can bless me, you know what I mean?
I'm trying to make it over there.
I'm trying to beat him on the stage as one of the judges. So if you're watching and you're an independent artist, so I'm doing a track battle where you can send your music in. Us judges, we're gonna, critique it,
I'm finna check it out for the first time, hopefully, you know what I'm
know.
saying? I'm gonna check this out. This is gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be going dope.
And we got Miss Yessennia right here, so I know a lot of you guys out there looking for a manager. Hit her up. Where's she at? How can they reach you?
They know.
Oh, y'all know.
Yeah. Well, keep
Enough
up
said. Y'all take it easy, man. Have a good night.
Good night.